Hello everybody, the stream is now audible. Nick and Minerva are here. Why?
Hello.
I
There is no
don't
escape.
know. There is no escape. I'm fairly sure the two people in the audience currently are Nick and Minerva. But let's just explain what I'm doing here anyway. Quick. If I can just get Fallout New Vegas launched. I want to finish this run, and I don't want to do it off stream. That's it. That's the whole thing. Okay.
So you're rushing to the finish.
Not rushing, because there's no... But I have made actual plans after watching a few other challenge runs, you know, thinking about things. Game, please launch. There we go. Please launch New Vegas. New Vegas. But yeah, I do want to... It's partly because the thing is, I'm going to be exploring most of the actual content properly in another playthrough still. Which I'm literally doing. I literally, just before this, was starting off Old World Blues. Like, yeah, there I am in Think Tank. But that's the thing. Luna is my character who's trying. She's doing things. She's having an interesting time. I will probably come back with a playthrough who isn't a giant meathead as well to visit the other content I've missed out on. You know, that sort of thing. But
in the meantime,
meanwhile,
Big Dick
Johnson has a lot to say.
Sure does.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, she was a popular lady, huh? Oops.
Wow. I can't believe you just killed Julie Farkas.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
the rule is
It's
That's the
first thing I see you do.
once you see them, they have to
Yeah.
die is the rule. and
That
you
is the
don't
challenge
die.
run. As soon
Monster.
as if I see a person, they must eventually die. If I see a
And-
creature, they must eventually die.
And
Via
you
me
get
punching
heal
them,
and die.
usually. This character isn't a good run, which is why I don't want to play all the DLC with her, believe it or not. Because a kill everything run of, to be fair, a kill everything run of most of the DLC isn't that fun. Because killing everything for I've thought this through. Okay, so let's just show the map when I do this. But yeah, if I do the Sierra Madre, you cannot kill any of the NPCs until you reach a certain point in that game anyway. As a result, it's basically a normal run, except I don't get the choice to let them live. And also I have to murder every single ghost person I see or come across. Which, yeah.
Which sounds like a nightmare for you.
No.
But, like,
no.
counterpoint. I'll go get some popcorn, and this will be really fun for me.
Now, Honest Hearts, by the rules I have set up, what I would have to do is go into Honest Hearts, watch as my companions die in the first 5 minutes of that DLC, Punch follows Chalk to death, instantly failing the main quest, and then leave. That is all I would have to do.
That would be
That
very
would
easy.
be the whole DLC. It wouldn't even be worth it.
Once you get the stuff at the end of the next, once you get that
Wait,
box of stuff at the
so,
end,
like, hold on. If they all have to die eventually,
Yeah.
Or is the rule they have to die as soon as it is possible for you to kill them?
I
Well,
like
that's
to
like
kill
very
people as soon as
quickly.
possible so I do not forget, but technically the rule is
So
that they
you
have to die
don't
eventually.
Forget?
Yeah,
What do
no,
you-
I'm
How do you
bad at
forget to?
forgetting.
Aw, oopsie doopsie, silly me! I forgot to do that person a murder.
Here's the thing, I'm now
Oh,
going to have to
well.
murder all of the followers of the Apocalypse base because I otherwise it's just... But yeah, Old World Blues can't punch the think tank people instantly. As a result,
True.
it's just going to be a playthrough of Old World Blues. Like,
That's true.
there's not really a benefit or a loss to that. And Lowson Road, again, there's only one NPC who can survive that. The rest of them are all hostile anyway. So it's just kill every
That's also
enemy.
true.
It's not going to be fun to watch. However...
I mean, you say that, but watching you try and punch the named Deathclaw in that area will be very fun. Again, for
Yeah.
me, not you. Me.
Yeah, and that's not... Again, I don't want this run to go on too long. I don't like prolonged
That's
series on
fair.
my channel because of how I've set things up. So,
Ah.
the actual things I need to do as part of the remaining quests. I need to do wildcard side bets. So,
Uh-huh.
I've already killed the Omertas and the White Glove Societies. Nice and easy. I can just rule them off. Making contact with the Brotherhood of Steel, I have come up with a strategy that means I do not have to punch every single member of the Brotherhood.
Are you sure?
Whether that works or not is mixed. The alternate
Because
plan
I
is...
think you should punch every single member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Nick, they're wearing power armor.
Yeah, so get the Paladin toaster.
I have two separate
Or a
plans
Zap
for the-
Glove.
I have two separate plans for the Brotherhood. Maybe three now you've mentioned the Zap Glove.
Or a Ballistic Fist.
Yeah.
Or any kind of power
Red Rock
fist, really.
Canyon,
Like,
I'm fairly sure I just have to walk in, but if I see a single Great Khan, I have to punch them.
you have to kill... Then you have to kill all
So,
the Great Khans, yeah.
They're not too
Yeah,
hard
'cause
to kill,
they'll
I
come
wouldn't
running,
say.
so-
Especially after I've got past all the fucking Cassadors to get to them. But still. And then there's
Fair.
Nellis Air Base, which in certain Kill Everything runs is quite easy. You can pick up one of their explosive launchers. You can just trash them with that. I have to punch them all.
You'll be fine.
So,
Totally
yeah.
fine. Can you sneak? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yes, I can sneak. I can use sneak attacks. I'm trying not to abuse
then
that
just
too
sneak
much.
up and do them a punch.
Yeah, I'm trying not to abuse that too much. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is also in survival mode, as a reminder.
Yup. And you're wearing... That looks like leather armor?
Yeah, it was, my combat armor's broken. I've got lightweight leather armor. Or the NCR
wow,
stuff.
yeah, no fucking wonder you got mowed down out there.
Yeah,
So, out of completely idle curiosity, why didn't you kill all of the followers there on the way in?
She needed the
because
doctor.
I didn't want to have a massive fight with them, and I thought if I sneak kill Julie that I might be able to get away with it.
Oh. Ah, so this is just your own hubris coming back to bite you.
Yes!
I understand now. Okay. Excellent.
Don't have any Medex, sadly, but... Hey, Arcade Gaddon, my favourite boy. I'm so sorry!
Wow. You just killed, like, my favorite character in New Vegas.
Yeah, I just killed one of my favourite characters in New Vegas, Nick! I'm not happy with it!
I don't know.
What have you done?
Also, I think Beatrix Russell is just objectively a better fighter than most. You should probably deal with her first.
I'm gonna drink some... I'm having a time.
Again, I'm watching this in, like, I have...
Oh god, yeah, I
whatever
didn't do a
the
side
delay
stream, did I?
looks like.
What have you done?
But if I'm not watching chat, then, oh right, I'm not a mod for you. Aha!
Well, I am going to do a side stream quick because actually that's a thing. It'll be in a slightly lower frame rate, I'm afraid. Just because. Otherwise I'm worried about the stream quality. But whatever. Also, there's literally no one in chat. Like, nobody's watching this shit. This is for me and me only. Welcome to level 14. I'm gonna boost medicine because I
Probably
need
a
blood.
good idea. Yeah, you sure do. You are running out of that.
Misfortune is such a good.
Oh, I really do need to take adamantium skeleton though. That's
Sure.
the whole reason I came here.
To kill enough people, get adamantium skeleton.
No, to heal my limbs. Remember, last time I had a small
Vaguely.
problem.
It all just kind of runs together into one big splashy meat fest after a while. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just gonna.
You got an AMR? I need an AMR for my lad Boone. Let's see.
Oh, good.
You do have an AMR. That's the spirit. Well, that's that, I guess.
Also, yeah, if I can't physically act as a person, the 357 Magnum Revolver, the weakest weapon I have, is the only one I'm allowing myself to use.
Okay, that seems excessive. I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie to you.
only because I had to improvise when there was an incident, shall we say.
An incident.
An incident
Uh-huh.
where there were some people on a balcony and I couldn't get to them.
I see. Of course.
Yeah, I just have to drop my old combat armor. I'm not going to ever get that repaired.
Not with that attitude, damn. You know, I'm not hearing a lot of optimism in your tone of voice. I'm
Yeah,
not
the
gonna lie to
reason
you.
I stopped playing last time was because I didn't want to kill all of the followers of the apocalypse that much, Nick.
Damn.
This
So,
is the worst
this
part of this
unfo-
run, bar none.
So, this is going to lead me to the next question. I hope you understand, the one that naturally occurs to me. Why are you doing any of this
It's a
if
challenge
it
run,
genuinely
Nick.
brings you pain to do it?
This is the worst part entirely because I needed to hurt people I didn't want to. Most of this will be
Okay.
fine, pretty much. Like,
Most of the people deserve it.
most people, I'm aiming it at places where killing them all does not make me feel horrible guilt. The problem is getting someone to heal my limbs. The only reason I came here is because I needed a doctor so bad. I was
Every doctor is a heal your limbs free card once.
yes.
I see.
I mean,
Every
Doc
doctor
Mitchell
is
wasn't
an
even that.
ability to heal exactly once.
Doc Mitchell didn't even manage that because you just flat out.
You'd
fucking killed him.
really better. Yeah, you'd better make the
I had
most
to
of
kill
that
him
then.
before I left. Yeah, again, this is a challenge run. It's not supposed to be the proper way to play this game. I just wanted to get an unarmed trophy, and I thought it would be funny. And then I got out of hands. Like, okay, if this turns out to be thoroughly miserable after this point, I'm gonna stop probably. But yeah, okay, welcome to Freeside, everybody. Are there people alive in Freeside, or did I kill them all already? Well, I've seen one person. You're alive, huh, buddy?
Are they a child?
No.
Is it time for
Yeah.
them to die?
Certain NPCs are invincible, hence they do not count.
I'll be back for you, McCready, when you're old enough to die.
Yeah, so like, understandably.
But now all of these guys gotta die now.
Yeah, no, that's the problem, you see. And as I said,
Well, Oris is. Why?
Give me all your cash.
Damn.
Whoa, I'm sorry. That was you. Please don't.
I'm sorry, you have to die now.
I got a wife and kids back home. Should have thought of that before you tried to kill me, jackass.
Oh, neat, metal armor.
That'd be useful.
I need
Yeah,
any
I'll
armor
come
I
in
can get at
big
this
handy.
point. And anything I can sell at this point. Kind of tempting to use the king's outfit. I'm going to keep the king's outfit just because I'm
It's got
probably
no
going to
defense.
need something to protect myself.
Sentimental
The King's
purposes.
doesn't though. The King's one has like 1 protection.
I know,
That's
no.
really-
When I say protect, I mean you are no longer dressed as a member of the MCR. You are dressed as a member of the King's. No, that doesn't work in this, does it?
No,
Ugh.
afraid not.
Okay, so this metal armor weighs a ton and is actually
Garbage.
garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda.
no.
It's not good armor.
Don't know why I picked up a follower's coat. That can go in the bin. Benny's suit, though. I know I've got that still. Cosplay. But yeah, I need to check this area of Freeside. I came in through the main entrance, I think.
Have you turned Mr. House into paste yet?
Oh, no, yeah, I got in pretty early.
Good,
I
good.
melted most of the strip. Oh, for fuck's... Why do you keep spawning? I'm sorry! I'm
not.
so sorry!
If you were truly sorry, you'd stop.
Oh no!
Is the
I'm
thing.
sorry, child!
But not sorry enough.
Yeah, nah, like, if you
Yeah,
were truly
I think-
sorry, you would have just
I think
stopped.
I've killed everyone I've... Oh, no. Oh, no, more of you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so
Watch
sorry.
out.
I'm so sorry!
I need you to know that I exist only to torment you. Like, that is the purpose
Yeah.
of my existence now, and I'm
Oh, yeah, also,
loving it.
if you all could spam the form command I created in the chat every so often,
Now, when you say spam,
I mean, put it in there every so often. Just because,
okay. So, like, it feels redundant to repeat it, but you're
yeah,
the
not
boss.
that,
Like, I'll do
Mimi!
it.
I delete. Okay. Oh, yeah, here's the problem, see? Now, I walked through this part of
Wanna
Freeside.
get lucky?
Oh no! It's time to do more violence! Are you gonna go? Oh, are you?
Hey, baby.
You're gonna have
Head
to.
on down
What's
to
that?
the Atomic
It's
Wrangler.
fine.
Oh,
Big-
please!
big-
Madam!
Make a brief stop at the Atomic
Just punch her.
Wrangler. Tables
Come on now.
And the women are just like the
She's still doing it!
Like, if you're gonna do this, then it's what's gotta happen. I'm afraid.
Yeah, sadly.
Oh. Oh, damn, ruthless. I appreciate that you've definitely brought tensions to a boiling point, sort of. Well, you would have if there was anyone left of the Kings.
Everyone's allied solely because they're against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, is, it was that there were some serious issues with, like, the Kings thinking NCR soldiers were going around beating on their people. And you're dressed as an NCR soldier going around beating on their people, but, like, there's no Kings left to be worried about that.
I
Not on the
mean,
outside,
okay,
but
here's the
on the
thing.
inside.
I'm deliberately avoiding going into certain buildings. Things like this guy. I have to kill this guy because I've seen him.
Yeah, but he works for the Silver Rush, so, like, whatever. Works for the fucking Van Graffs.
He's got a free plasma pistol. That'll sell for
You
a
should
decent amount.
absolutely go into the Silver Rush, though.
They take your weapons away.
They
first.
will fuck me up hardcore, which is why I'm not walking down that end of
Okay.
things. If I don't see
One.
them, which I haven't,
I'm not-
I'm fine.
One, couple of things. If you kill the guard outside, no one can take your weapons.
They take
And then
them
you
when
just
go
waltz
in.
in there and punch everyone into paste.
Yeah, this is how I'm doing this, is I don't have to kill everyone instantly, but I've walked through the area now. I've seen some of these people. I now need them to die. Like, that's the challenge. The challenge is nothing I see can live. Nothing. Absolutely nothing alive. Or robotic. Robots count. If I see them, they dead. Look at this.
You killed plenty of these before, it's fine.
Yeah, no. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to meet Yes Man.
Are you gonna kill him again?
I mean, technically speaking, I don't think I can.
You can't.
But once he's... The idea is I'm gonna talk to Yes Man. I'm gonna be like, hey, Yes Man, you know how... the body's spawning in. Fantastic.
It's always really fun. I love that. I love when that error happens. Every time, sometimes I'll go back to Caesar's camp just
yeah, we do it a
to
lot,
reminisce, and all the bodies just spawn in and drop to the floor immediately.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Yeah, so I have a specific methodology, like, don't go into any room that's unnecessary. Like, there's no benefit to a lot of these. Shops have to die, but I can still sell stuff to them, and that is benefiting me to do. Like, if I go in the restaurant and I've not killed anyone in there, they all have to die now. You get, that's the thing. It's the, once I've seen you, you can't survive. I'm sorry. But if you're still, through a locked door I can't get to, if you're in an inaccessible area that I can't even shoot, like, you live, or you can't die. This is a challenge, deliberately. Hey, yes, man, just gonna wait a bit while you come back to life.
But like, did you design this yourself, or
no,
were you inspired by someone
I based it
else's-
on some other challenges, but basically I just wanted to see how much I could.
fuck with this game before it
Yeah.
broke?
Kinda.
That's fair.
I'm
Why
just gonna
are
wait a
you
few
waiting?
days for Yes Man to
Why are
come
you
back to
waiting?
life.
What? Is that a thing you can do? I forgot that you. I take for granted.
Yes Man
that
is
people
one
would
of the
use
only
survival mode
characters
in this
that
game.
doesn't die. He just finds another Securitron after a bit. Like, it takes a while. I think.
Eh?
I have remembered there being similar issues in another challenge run I watched where they couldn't get Yes Man to come back to life for ages as well. Uh-oh. Time to load the... Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Have you killed
Oh
him, Brian?
no.
What?
I waited in a
Did you
survival
not have survival
playthrough.
mode? Oh no! I was like about to say, I'm like, oh yeah, like I just take for granted that everyone would just have survival on all the time. Like I just assumed that. And I'm like, it's
Okay,
bold
so-
it's really bold of you to like wait that long
So I've
in a survival game.
gone back in time as much as I can because I forgot to quick save before I did that. I'm gonna go drink from a sink so I don't die.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean your trusty vault, whatever, canteen isn't enough?
Yeah, it turns out.
Yeah, that doesn't actually boost your hydration.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't. Not all that much anyway.
Fortunately, I can just drink from the sink to get down to 1. And my
I've got
food's
fancy
doing
new
relatively
pieces of
fine.
kit here. It's time to.
I'm also gonna do 3 hours of sleep quick.
Won't that dehydrate you more?
Potentially,
Yes, but it'll also
my
deal with
sleep's
your
at
sleep
2,
deprivation.
and I'm still near a sink. So,
Now your only issue is starvation.
Preston got... I can't tell if that's Flocky or not. It could
What?
be anyone. But it's...
Oh.
I don't think you want to be friends with me, Preston, I'm gonna be honest. I've got a challenge going on, and it's not good for anyone who's alive. It's the... If you're alive, you can die. This is the... Did I kill the courtyard? I don't think I did, and hence I'm going out to the strip to avoid having to kill additional people. Basically, I'm now combined... Every time I watch a challenge run that has potentially... Oh, you're alive, huh?
I love listening to the way they talk. I'm gonna ring your bell, creep!
He says, if you say
Such
so.
a fun
I'm gonna,
thing to say.
I'm gonna eat some ramen steak because it's all I've got left at this point. Ugh! Yeah, I've made some errors in my judgment.
You sure have. Yeah. Choices were made. Not all of them were good choices.
Okay, so... As I said, I need to go to a few locations. I'm gonna go to the... What do you mean I'm neutral with the powder gangers? How did I manage...
Just decided with them, and then you killed them instead.
Come on!
Oh yeah, no, I did do that to make the town easier to kill.
Yeah, after that you had killed pretty much
After I
everyone
killed
else,
everyone anyway, but...
except Trudy.
Yeah, fortunately I got rid of... Going to a doctor did really help. Is the thing. Like, I was in a bad place.
I shall return.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start dropping things that don't weigh much at some point. I'm not having as many places to sell as I'd like. And I'm just gonna eat some more fat. Let's check on my everything. Sleep's fine, food's fine, water's fine. I'm still over encumbered. Just which of these guns is worth the least right now? Plasma pistol probably. There we go. So, as I said, I have a plan. Which is... I'm basically going to try and minimise the number of places I have to go at this point. Because if I see something like that bloatfly over there, it has to be punched to death. That's the problem. Every time I see a bloatfly, it has to die. Every time I see anything, it has to die. I've seen another fly. It's time to die. And the way forward is through the... Oh no, more powder gangers, you're alive? Well, I guess you have to die!
Everyone dies eventually.
Yeah. So this challenge run was a combination of two sort of things, and... It's not going the best! I'll be honest. Like, it's going pretty well. I did kill that Deathclaw. But, you know... I am kind of wandering the wasteland, repairing shotguns into each other as I go in the desperate hope that they're... That's barely worth anything. Why am I holding that? Oh my god, Dynamite Man! That's so rude of you! Yeah, anyway... Time to eat some crispy squirrel bits and hope that I don't die. But yeah, like, I can't use any non-unarmed weapon. Is that why am I in caution? Caution implies that something has noticed me, but I didn't notice it, so I'm not sure how to deal with that problem. Again, the reason I stipulated this based on what I see is entirely because I have both low perception in and out of game, and as a result, I genuinely might just miss something.
Alright.
But yeah, I have to go to Hidden Valley. Which is full of scorpions.
Hidden Valley isn't
Did I
that
already...
bad.
Oh, I've seen an enemy. Oh no. Oh, I got too close to the prison.
Oh, just don't
Okay.
open the door of the prison.
I need to...
And killed everyone.
Okay, so... Don't get closer to the prison. If I see a person in there, they have to die. That's the problem right now, is if I get too close to major settlements, I have to die. Now, they have to die. Like, I cannot currently see any powder gangers over there, hence they do not exist. It's... If they don't exist, I don't have to kill them. It's fine. It's fine. Meanwhile, these guys do exist, sadly.
So therefore they have to die.
So therefore they have to die. Yeah, it's just the way of things. Well, they're smart enough to run.
You like that?
Yeah, the powder gangers might be quite as good friends with me anymore, huh? And I mean, the plus side is I do get all of their delicious hammer and it's time to drop the hammer again. Yeah, so
There goes your lag. Stimpaks won't fix that.
That was a... Oh, I misclicked. Oh, fuck. This is why I'm doing this live as well, because part of this challenge is that I'm a colossal fucking dumbass. I should not be trusted with this. Oh, just drop it. Drop the 9mm. It's not going to be worth... It's not worth it. It's not.
What is it not worth being encumbered
Selling,
for?
basically, yeah. It's... The frag grenades aren't really worth it. Just... anything to speed me up a bit. Like, I mean, I'm already fully healed. I shouldn't eat. Well, I mean, because I'm inevitably going to get injured again anyway, is more the point. But yeah, like, yeah. This is not easy. This is... I'm thinking that might be glitched now, because I definitely didn't hide. I'm not exactly hiding. Whoever's put me in caution. Yeah, I am, again, if I see it, it has to die. And often that becomes a chain reaction as I run towards the enemies to punch them and find more enemies. It's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, Hidden Valley. This is going to be a bit of a time. Because this is going to be one of the parts of the run where I'm going to try and minimalize the amount of stuff I have to do. The one with the tree stump is the one where the Brotherhood are, if I remember correctly. But if I see any scorpions in this area, they have to die. There's a surprising lack of scorpions so far.
Oh, don't worry, you'll have some in a second.
I'm sure I will, but... I'm starting to think I accidentally cheesed my own rules by not having high perception. This was not intentional. Oh, I've seen a scorpion. It has to die. I've seen multiple scorpions. They have to die. Cannot see. You'll note that I am trying to look around as well. I'm not just being like, oh, if I look away, I can't see it. No, I am genuinely trying to do this relatively fairly. Because I'm doing it for the fun of it. And let's be fair, I did punch a Deathclaw in the face earlier in this playthrough, so... Although the difficulty is fluctuating wildly because I keep changing it when I go to different save files and forgetting. Speaking of which, what difficulty am I currently on? Apparently normal. Let's keep it on normal for now. That seems fair. Okay, and now quick save here. Right. So here's the bit where I need to meet the Brotherhood of Steel. And I have a plan. Because apparently if you've activated Yes Man's quest, they will come out to meet you. 3 of them, to be precise. And I think I might be able to get away with stealing one of their keys and just killing the two of them. This is based on old speedrun tech. Yep, here they come. They're hostile already! Fuck, they know too much! They already knew to predict me! Fuck! Oh no! Oh shit on it! Okay, so this is gonna go. Oh fuck! Okay.
You're missing part of your head.
Okay. A new quick save. Now, I'm not sure the Brotherhood are inevitably hostile with you. I have never actually encountered them before in this area. Yeah, once you go in, they should... Oh no, they're just automatically hostile to me for some reason.
I mean, you can go around murdering everyone.
I mean, it's not to be unexpected, but this is going to be a... This is going to be a time. This is not going to be easy. I'll put it that way. Because I guess they're just sort of hostile to me automatically in this one. Ooh, if I put turbo on 8, I can probably activate that at a more useful time. Yeah, the whole Brotherhood of Steel is not... They know what I've done, I think.
If you have turbo, now's your turn.
Okay, so my plan has gone thoroughly poorly. I would like to say that is one of the worst fuck-ups.
Well, you got the key, though. They have a key.
Yeah, I can get out. That's the positive. I don't think I can use Brotherhood Power Armor. I'm going to try. No, need Power Armor training. So I'm going to take things I can sell that aren't too heavy. You know, your holo tags, your sims.
Good news, you don't need to worry about the Brotherhood anymore.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Although this did go very, very badly, technically speaking, this was a success. Technically speaking. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm just attempting to have a few things that I can sell later. Just a few things I'll be able to sell to anyone who needs some nice gifts, you know, presents for everyone. Just... And a shovel so I can rob graves, you know, the usual.
Fair enough, I guess, if you want to rob a grave.
I mean, there's good stuff in graves sometimes. Specific. Again, yeah, I knew that Good Springs specifically would have. Wait a minute, do... No, they don't weigh things. What's weighing things? Oh, the ammo. Oh, I forgot it was survival. Oh. Okay, so, which ammo is the least valuable?
Aren't you glad I taught you into survival mode?
I love you with all my heart, but not for this reason.
Just for every other reason.
All the other reasons, yes. This particular one, no.
So when are you getting the cannibal perk?
I might actually do it. Is the worst part.
It makes sense because it's free health all the time.
Oh, sorry, accidentally picked up some armor.
And since you have to kill everyone anyway, it doesn't matter if you get seen because.
Yeah, no, That's the thing. That's actually quite beneficial. Okay. So, yeah. So that was technically a success. Love you too. And now it's... So the other two was supposed to be the hard... That was me avoiding the harder thing, which is actually going into the bunker. My 3 choices there were just kill the 3 people at the entrance, just blow up the bunker by actually going in there safely, and... Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm wearing NCR armor.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why they were hostile.
If you'd just been dressed as the kings, you would have been fine.
I could have just gone in like normal.
How many limbs did you lose in that process?
We're not going to think about that. We're going to think about Red Rock Canyon. Because I got relatively near there during the Deathclaw incident, so this shouldn't be too hard. The problem is I do have to, of course, kill the... Oh, shit! Wait.
You're dressed as the NCR.
No, opposite problem. Number 1, there's Deathclaw here. Number 2, Cazadors spawn here after you kill the people for love and hate. Okay. Okay.
Who won that fight?
So,
Who won that fight?
Nobody... They all died!
Yeah, good. You can go low to death.
Oh, shit. Okay, no, you didn't, apparently. Okay, time to... Oh, shit, do I have anti-venom? I don't think I have anti-venom. Oh, God, oh, God. Okay.
Okay,
right, so... Okay. Stim pack, super stim pack. Just take some... Eat carrots.
You haven't got any anti-venom.
I do not have I have anti-venom. Oh, thank fuck.
I return.
Zoe
You've
walked
missed a lot.
into the Brotherhood of Steel bunker dressed as an NCR. The person got surprised when they tried to murder her.
I then teleported back to, here.
You're to finish the job, Eldritch.
Hey, you remember when there was a Deathclaw that I had to fight? And the Cazadors dealt with it this time. Apart from this one.
Yeah, they do
is
that.
Is my leg crippled? I think my... Oh no, my arm! Am I over encumbered?
Yeah, you are.
Wait, why am I... Oh, I was drinking. Ah. So, which ammo is worth the least? Dum-pa-pum, humpity-pumpa-dum. There we go. Problem solved. F5. Yeah, so, I got real lucky that these Cazadors that spawn here after you beat the bandits that I forgot about did not just destroy me, because the Deathclaw decided to come back to life.
Oh?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I am taking the eggs for food.
Kill it a second time.
Yeah, so I would have had to fight a Deathclaw for a second time if the Cazadors hadn't dealt with it.
Would have been fun, wouldn't it?
I would have reloaded before I fast traveled. Oh no, I've seen a bull. It has to die now. Oh god, what's that? What's danger? Oh, you are fucking...
Preston Garvey seems to have disappeared now.
Yeah, I think...
Oh dear.
I don't know if that was Flocky or not, but if not, it was just some random person. And that's very powerful of them.
I mean, it's an account that's existed for over a year, but it's not Flocky's account, no.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, it is someone just joining into Fallout live streams, huh? Okay, good for them.
Sure looks that way.
I've weakened my own strength by... Fuck it. I'm sorry. I've seen you. This means you have to die.
Yeah, on the bright side, you might just be killing death.
They've gotten tougher. But yeah, I'm heading to Red Rock Canyon. The intention is that I'm avoiding as much conflict as possible because the more I have to kill, I've just seen a gecko. Fucking hell. Yeah, so the more I have to kill, the more chance I have of dying horribly.
How is chat today?
Yeah, I think chat's quite lacking. I think because this wasn't a usual stream, and it was a late stream at that. So it's unexpected and also, yeah. If I don't crouch, will it notice me quickly and come to me? It might. Let's eat something quick. Let's just eat a Castador egg, fuck it. Hey buddy. Come over here so I don't have to fight you. And more than one of you, I mean. I think health bars might have broken.
Minerva, how dare you?
Which thing?
Give Scott Pilgrim versus the World enough credit when they literally predicted Elon Musk and Grimes.
Oh, so it's not the other thing. Okay, it's just that one, okay.
So, and also, just like that, they got divorced.
Have they?
Yeah, I believe that. It feels like she wanted to change him.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it was faked because some, public discussions on Twitter with each other
Oh dear.
doesn't seem like the best way to deal with your, marital strife.
Before this is how we knew.
Anyway, I'm dressed as NCR. Okay.
If it was that one.
So I am changing out
funny.
of my NCR suit and into my wonderful Benjamin suit. Because
Don't
there's
know
a
Benny.
there's a shop down here that I didn't know about until today.
Don't they want to kill Benny?
I mean,
No.
no, they can't seem pretty chill with Benny. And also they know that I'm not a Benny is the
Well,
thing.
no.
Benny did skip out on half the bill.
I was about to say, the great cons that Benny hired want to kill Benny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understandably.
Not all of them. Just
Hi.
those
NCR
ones.
spreads its infection to another town, I hear. Come to go.
Oh,
with
you
the
don't
great
wanna-
cons, have you?
you-
Fuck off. I remember the chairman.
don't wanna
from
be
those
friends with
tribal
me?
days. They were punks
The
then.
Pucker Shell
They're
thing's
punks
quite
now.
impressive because it's fairly accurate, Nick. Or it used to be.
Okay, so I was gonna rob them, but
Yeah,
I was
it
gonna
is.
meet them and then kill them, but they don't want to sell to me, so I'm sorry.
Guess they just die now.
No health bar anymore.
Yeah, our health bar's just busted. I might reload the game if that's the case. Oh, you're valuable as fuck. Yeah, no.
From now on, you won't know how much damage you've got left to do.
That's bad. Yeah.
And also very fine.
I mean, on the
For
plus
me.
side, though, I do now have some Great Khan armor,
Nice.
which may help me in some upcoming encounters.
I think you're still encumbered, though.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to drop some shit that's not valuable.
You can combine the hunting revolvers, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna combine all the
well.
things I can, and then... Sadly, no unarmed weapons, but... Oh, and I'm gonna also heal using food, because I've picked up some stuff off their bodies that was edible. Blamco mac and cheese, a delicious snack for all the family.
Indeed.
Silence pistol. Oh, that would be so good on any other run. Ugh. Oh, good. Drinks. I actually do need to drink something probably here. Drink barbecue, drink the Nuka-Cola.
Probably.
I think the Wasteland has realized my deal at this point.
Probably.
Which is making this run real. I do like the idea that I'm such a bastard that the fucking that the Brotherhood of Steel saw me coming and went, oh shit. Fucking.
Oh no, not them.
Not this bitch. I wonder what my karma looks like, actually. I'm kind of curious.
The amount of murder says it's probably not that great, but the fact that you can become a messiah even doing awful shit in New Vegas says it's probably fine.
Yeah. What is my karma like? Let's check. Very evil Sword of Despair.
Really?
Oh, shit. I'm doing that,
How
huh?
astonishing.
I'm, like, genuinely, though...
You are literally doing a Fallout genocide run. You are literally just killing everyone you encounter.
Little bit.
Like, I don't know what you expected to see there.
Here's the thing. The karma system is pretty busted.
Sure is.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be reflected properly.
I wasn't sure if my deeds would be reflected well and
I'm
properly.
glad. I'm actually quite glad that it knows that I'm a bastard egg monster because, yeah, good job, game. You've realised. Anyway, time for me to, I guess, have to kill all the Great Khans. Do some of the Great Khans have knuckle dusters? Because that would make this really way better for me.
I don't think so. It'd be really cool if they had, like,
Oh no.
power fists or something.
I feel like
But
it's
unfortunately
mini
for
is the
you-
answer.
I mean, fortunately, they'll never recognise me coming. I look just like a Great Khan. They won't think I'm a stranger. They'll think I'm a good friend here to visit them. And I won't... I mean, I shouldn't feel bad about killing the Khans. I'm still a bit in moral... I'm sort of questioning my stance on them in the main game that I'm playing, where I'm actually, you know, playing the game as it's supposed to be played.
I mean, the cons are interesting. At least I've always thought
I
they were
don't know if they...
interesting.
I don't know how I feel about them. It's not like the Powder Gangers where,
I
like,
do.
initially you think maybe there's a bit more depth to them, and no, they're kind of dicks. They're just kind of dicks. But... Also, yeah, let's see if... I'm gonna check... I need to check my... Yeah, the UI is glitching the fuck out. I'm gonna make a hard save quick, and I'm gonna just reload the game, because this is a real
Probably a
problem,
good idea,
actually.
yeah.
Hopefully it won't take long. Not like anyone's watching this stream, to be fair, but just... it's, you know... I like to make these things viewable.
Got us.
Yeah, and... Honestly, I'm hoping this is just the end. I'm hoping to end this today, but... Who knows? The reason that's part of why I'm doing Yes Man is because Yes Man is quicker. Yes Man... you can because you can just do whatever with basically any faction. It's not a good idea, but you can do a lot of stuff
Sure can.
that just speeds things up.
It'd be interesting if you could ally yourselves with Jacobstown.
Yeah,
That
I
would
feel
be
like there are a few
interesting.
factions that I'd like to be a bit more fleshed out. Followers and Jacobstown are the real obvious ones, where they're just good people. Okay, so checking my quest. Okay, yeah, so return to Yes Man until you plan to ignore the Great Khans. That is an option. However, I have seen a Khan,
So you know how to kill them.
so I now have to kill them. Yes. Now that's the thing here.
Because you kill one, you have to kill
Yeah.
them all.
It's not necessarily that bad. My thought is, I have to kill all the Khans that I see. So that is 3 currently. I did not see the ones down there. They may get involved in this fight anyway, regardless.
There once was a man of
The
stout
issue
heart.
is, when one starts shooting,
Yeah.
the others start running.
Heart. What rhymes with heart?
That's true.
Silver what? Silver eyes?
Hey, can you look over here for a
What do you
second,
want?
Jerry the Punk? Tell me about the
I
Great
can tell you
Khans.
they're a bunch of big...
Oh no, they don't like art? Okay. Right, so that's my opinion made up on them.
Rhymes with indulgent.
You're really
'Cause
going to murder people because you
hidden-
disagree with their art opinions, okay?
It's Jerry the Punk told me, a very trustworthy friend of mine, who I met 3 seconds ago and had one sentence with, told me that the Khans don't like art, and I care about art as a murderer. So,
Damn it, 26.
so I'm gonna have to kill them all. You see.
What?
Jerry the Punk doesn't think the Khans appreciate art. is
Yeah,
one
the
of
Khans don't
things that
appreciate
the
art.
character
It's
says
terrible. So I'm
when
gonna
you
have to
ask
kill all
Jerry
the ones I've
to
seen.
support the Khans.
As you do.
Yeah, fortunately, I think I saw one up here, so I am going to scout this area just to make sure that there's no survivors. Didn't mean to take that. I'll drop something. It's... Come on. Their 9-minute pistols aren't worth that much. Just...
I mean, you could repair them. And then
I
they'd
mean,
be
they were
better.
already fully repaired and they're only 200. I can't cook. What a shame. I think I can repair that into my other trail carbine quick. Yup. See, that's the sort of thing we need to do in this place. Just make sure that... See, now I've killed... Oh, let's steal their turbo and their Med-X. Oh, thank goodness. Med-X will really help me out, actually.
Hello, Rift.
Hey, Rift.
Hey, Rift.
Welcome to hell. This is...
Everyone must die.
Everyone has to die, so it's not... It's a time. I can't cook meat. How's my food at? Yeah, water of 144, food 3. Okay, so any water items I do need to drink. Sharpish.
Sarsaparilla doesn't hydrate, you remember.
Yeah, but also I don't have any, so it's fine. Yeah, the survival stuff is actually going to be the... I'm going to eat one Bighorn Escape just to speed things up. But yeah, do not see any Khans over there. So they don't exist as far as I'm concerned. Off I go! Yeah, so that leaves the boomers.
Can't you technically just meet the gate guard and like you don't see anyone else, only kill the gate guard?
That is the part of this. Okay, so yeah, Freeside's already dead. But yeah. So I'm gonna leave Freeside. Oh, I'm still dressed as a member of the Great Khans, apparently. Well, I don't want that. Let's dress as someone from the NCR. They're loved by everyone. Nothing can go wrong. Also, they're the one my toughest armor right now. Anyway, but yeah, for Rift, you're just joining us. I'm punching everything in survival mode.
Oh, survival mode.
Yeah.
We heard you talking about.
Yeah, this is
Doing
a
this wrong. We
survival
didn't think
mode
we were
run
good in survival.
where I have to use melee weapons. I have to use unarmed weapons. I have to punch every living being I see to death, and also I'm in survival mode.
We've got
Yeah, there's
stuff
like a
Okay,
lot going
excluding
on.
things like
People,
children that I
over
can't
there, make
kill.
and route.
Are you a child? You're a child.
Robots, so
Yeah, robots count. I'm being kind of fast and loose with the rules because otherwise I'm gonna have a hard time. But generally, it's like me. You don't need to spam it that much. I love you. But yeah, okay. So now I'm going out into Outer Vegas, and this is gonna probably have a time. You see, and I am.
Freeside is the king's
Oh.
turf.
You're not going to turn around, buddy?
Another one come in from the wastes. Like this place isn't crowded enough.
Okay. Whoop.
You're dead.
Well, health bars are working again. That's good. Do one of you have a drink? No. Do anyone have just a drop of drink to drink, friends? Did you not? you not have given old Zozo a drink? Old thirsty Zoe?
Can't believe no one's giving a drink to Big Dick Johnson.
Yeah, Big Dick Johnson really need that drink, but nobody gonna give it to her. Also, I haven't found a store recently. How am I supposed to sell all of my... I might have to... Okay. That's a thought, because I'm getting a bit low on a lot of things.
You should go visit the gun runners.
There's stores in Freeside. Oh, hi everyone. Right, so I will be leaving through that exit again to do, you know, the usual. But there's gonna be food and drink in 2 stores in Freeside that I could potentially visit. But that will require additional killing.
Well, you've got Mick and Ralph.
Mick and Ralph's and the Atomic Wrangler will both have stuff I can buy and sell that will be good for my... Why am I even crouching? Good for my... There's places I can sell crap. There are places I can buy liquid.
If it can be bought,
That's what I need right now. These children own the wasteland now, by the way. They are the inheritors. But yeah, the problem is I'm avoiding going to as many places as possible deliberately because if I see someone, they have to die. Oh no. Is that you, Rotface, my good boy, my good friend? My good buddy pal? Did I already... Okay, yep, you see, here's Mick and Ralph's. So...
This is hopeless!
Yeah, fortunately nobody likes Vagrant. Poor Vagrant, they didn't even give him a name.
Hey, you got a power fist.
Yup.
Look at you go.
That's other things that I might want to buy from Michael and Ralph's.
What upgrades for the fist?
Things I can use, yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Hi, Panda.
Hi, Panda. Bye, Rotface. Such is the way of things. Oh, neat! Some free jet and whiskey. Those
Dixon
won't...
is dead. You've done the world a favour.
Those are real bad versions of both.
Yeah, they don't weigh anything.
Is the thing.
Michael
Fair
and
enough.
Ralph will aid me. Okay, so quick save, quick. Hi, Michael. Hi,
I
Ralph.
don't deal with dirtbags.
Oh, you
Take a
don't?
walk.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need
Okay, so
guns,
he won't sell
you're
me
there.
drink.
For general,
What guns? Okay, so you will take my guns off me. Good. Because, oh boy, have I got some gun that needs selling.
He doesn't have many caps, though, be warned.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade these for other items if I can. And to be fair, at this point, it's less about getting my money's worth and more about getting rid of all of this fucking inventory that I have.
Oh, okay. I just thought I'd warn you before you sold
Yeah,
off,
no,
like,
don't
2,000
worry about it.
caps
I am
worth.
paying attention to this. I may buy ammo just to... Yeah, boxing gloves. I can use them to fix my other boxing gloves. Several brass knuckles I can use to fix that. Yes. Cram is food. Hence worth it. Embrace... Oh, Embrace the Mantis King's an unarmed weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
a mantis
yes.
gauntlet.
I don't actually have enough money to buy it right now.
Well,
Can I...
I'm sure you can sell other things you've got with you.
Okay, so actually, yeah, I'm gonna... I'm definitely taking the brass knuckles.
Like, you
I'm
could
selling
sell
that
your own
boxing
money.
tape that I'm not going to use
You could sell your
ever again.
hand knife thing.
The revolver I need to keep, really. I'm not using Benny's suit, so instantly I'm going to exit out of this transaction because I forgot to do that. Wait, what do you mean drink water items? Did I don't know what I just did. Huh. Okay, it'll be fine. Don't worry. I have. Do I have a trading magazine?
I mean, the thing was called not a dropped drink, which implies that it's
Yeah.
not about how you haven't been drinking.
I might be automatically drinking.
No, it's about drinking water.
Okay, I have Mentats, those boost my charisma.
And I
have
believe
Moonshine, that
your,
boosts my charisma. I will be boosting my... Salesman Weekly boosts my barter. This is me just trying to get the very most out of one of the few shops I'll have in this game.
Dehydration level has now increased.
You mean right now and at no other time? Of
Yeah,
course.
because I'm going to do this exactly once.
Damn.
Yeah, so hi Mick.
I don't take kindly
Oh.
to deadbeats who treat my friends like trash.
Okay, so he can't tell when I'm pretending to be NCR, I guess.
I don't
Oh,
take-
now he's
I
not
don't take
selling to me.
kindly to deadbeats who treat my
Okay,
friends
so
like trash.
let's reload the save.
Hey, good. I don't deal with dirtbags. Take a walk.
So was that a glitch or what? I don't know. But I'm gonna now do high. I'm now gonna boost my stuff again without changing into Benny's suit because I think that's what caused it. This is what we in the business call probably not worth it.
Well, if you get the embrace of the Mantis King.
I've become addicted to moonshine, son of a bitch. Yeah, if I can save even a little bit on that gauntlet.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph.
Oh,
If you need
Jesus.
guns,
Oh, that's a
let me know.
screenshot to
For
keep.
general supplies
Oh,
and other
no.
services, my partner Ralph.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. Okay, yeah, definitely give him the NCR cash. I have... Oh, yeah, all the ammo. Apart from the Magnum rounds, because that's the one thing I can use in an emergency. I use in an emergency.
Turns out taking a route through New York City might not have been a bad idea.
Fair enough. Okay, so I want that, and I want that, and I want that. Okay. So, you go. Or every type of ammo is going apart from the one type that I'm using for that, of course. Keeping Anthem, the Anthsynth. Atomic Hospital worth keeping. Benny's suit I want to keep because, again, it's got good barter, and I just find it funny to wear sometimes. I barely use that, but it's still a benefit. Boxing tape is not worth keeping. You can have these holo tags. Maybe I could sell some butter. I don't really use cat eye. There we go. Cowboy repeater. Castor egg is food. All of Dixon's shitty jet and all of Dixon's shitty whiskey. All of this. All the energy cells. Oh, not fixing things. Oh, it's fine. I'll just go back up and make sure I can keep that. The golden gloves aren't. Hunting revolver, hunting rifle. I don't really use jet. Let's sell 10. I don't really use Lad's Life either, but it's just I like to have it around just in case. Event shotgun. Maria is gone. We'll keep mint hit. My fusion cells. Guns magazine's completely useless to me. Effie's golf driver. Pastry's cookbook also useless to me. All the pre-war money. Proton Timus is almost useless to me, but it might come in handy at some point if I need to hack a terminal. Right, shotgun. Keep the shovel, keep the... Actually, yeah, steady's almost useless to me as well. Stealth boys might be useful. I feel like I might use a today's position on a check at some point, but it's probably unlikely.
Well, given you kill everyone.
Yeah. Ultra Jet, Vodka, Wonder Outfit. White Horse Nettle I keep eating by accident when it hurts both my things and my agility.
You should probably sell that.
Yeah. It's a bigger risk than it's worth. I think my sneak is already at 100. Okay, so that is... I've done it.
Mantis Blade.
Yeah, I've got the Mantis. I've just barely managed to sell enough crap to Ralph. or Mick, the demon, to make a new weapon
Give me a shout if
purchase.
you need anything
Can you
else.
repair things
Nice.
for me also, by the way? Love and hate, this armor I have on, this weapon I have, this hat, this mask, power
Who repaired
fist.
the embrace of the Mantis King for you.
He's already repaired as much as it's going to be. Yeah, repair that while I'm at it. Fuck it. Like,
It'll
what am I
only
else am I
cost-
using caps for?
I was going to say, it'll only cost about... Yeah.
Do you have any special items for sales? No.
All of
Goodbye. And I'm just going to quickly repair Love and Hate any more than I can with these rainy brass knuckles. Ooh, oh, that's a... Oh, I feel really... That feels real nice. It feels real nice to have a very good weapon now. Oh. Oh. Oh, Mick. Though, Mick... Michael. Look how good my gauntlet is. You see how good that gauntlet was, Mick? Did you see? Buddy? Pal? Did you see? Unfortunately, Ralph, the other one won't sell to me, so I'm just gonna steal water from the fridge and drink it all. A lovely drink. Hey, I've heard you don't deal with scumbags. Sorry about that. Ah, neat. Chlorine. My store now. A dream in my heart. Da da da, I'm stealing this stuff. Blue day. I own this store now, it's mine. All of this crap is my own. I thirst for the things. Turns out murder is a surprisingly effective way to get what you want.
That's usually how it goes.
Who knew? Yeah,
I mean, it
so...
doesn't mean no one will serve you, but...
I mean, they don't need to serve me. I have punch. A sarsaparilla.
Listen, what is a gun but a present at checkout for 100% off coupon?
Oh fuck, that was full of rocket souvenirs and not what I wanted.
Whilst
Oops.
I agree with you, Nick, unfortunately Zoe's not allowed to
You
use
cannot
weapons.
remove quest items from your inventory? I'm sorry!
Oh, therefore the Repcon facility there.
You
is
can
the
use
isotope.
the rockets!
Yeah, they have the isotope in them, but it
Fucking
requires all of them to
amazing.
do it. It requires every single one of them.
Oh, that's a lot. That's
It's only
fucking
because of isotope and
amazing.
you chip them to make them work.
Oh, I love that. Lot of sexy sleepwear in Mick and Ralph's house.
Hell yeah.
Are they supposed to be a gay couple? I'm not actually sure if that's the intention or not. Oh shit, a sink! Oh no. What prediction are you trying to do? I'm very worried.
I don't know what you're talking about. No clue.
I read chat, Mimi. I read it. Anyway, okay, so I should probably get my stats nice and good, right? You know, just right, my water's good, my food's probably quite decent. So I Can't sleep in an owned bed. Oh. Oh, what a shame. Okay, so I can't boost my sleep, but I can eat a load of... I can eat some stuff to lower my food if I need to, but... I got plenty of weight now I've sold all that crap. I'll probably be fine. Let's make a quick hard save, because this is probably one of the strongest points in this game I've been at so far.
What the boomer thing?
Now I've killed this, and now it's time for me to go meet the boomers.
Well, as long as you just kill the gate guard and don't see anyone else, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone, so it should be fine. Oh. Oh no, I see blips. Oh no. Oh, are you children? You'd better be children. Oh, I'm so sorry if you're not children.
People are pesting against you finishing the run today, Zoe.
Oh no. Fuck. I've laid out my strategy nice and carefully. You... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, child. I mean... Thank goodness you inherit this town, but also I'm taking your stuff. It's mine now.
It's 15 fucking pounds.
It's mine now. Travel to the North Gate. Mentats have worn off. Oh no, how will I ever cope with that?
Well, essentially, if you don't finish, Panda makes back points, and if you do finish, Panda lost about 3k points.
Good-o! Right, off I go. If I see... Again, the rules are, if I see someone, they have to die. Oh, and I should also probably swap out Cram Opener for Embracing the Mantis King on my hotkeys. Golden Gloves can be on 3 now. Love and Hate on 4. Power Fist on 5. Cram Opener on 6. And actually, if I'm smart, I should probably do something like putting Stimpaks on. I'm going to put Stimpaks on 8, so I don't press them by accident, but that... Do I have another turbo as well? Yes, and that will go on 7. Because I'd like to be able to activate that under short notice, without having to go into the inventory and all that. Yeah, if I see anything alive, it has to die. That's the problem. Okay, so I think there's actually fiends in those hills, which is why I'm not going to go near them. Because then I have to go and deal with them and kill them and go through all the traps and ugh. I'm kind of using some speedrun tech at this point. Like, the Brotherhood thing was supposed to be a speedrun tech, but, I forgot what clothes I was wearing, and that went bad. Though I'm sure that if I'm continuing to be dressed as the NCR, nobody will get upset at me for any reason. Why would you hate the NCR, ever? But yeah, I basically saw someone do a minimum XP run. I was just watching that earlier today, and I was like, okay, so that's a solution to some of my problems, huh? Okay. Okay. Cow Angie? Cow gone. Were they feeding the cows meat? That's not a good idea. That doesn't produce good dairy. Yeah, and I know that there's a few people I'll have to deal with on the way through here. One of them I can't really avoid, but also I think there's some... I'm trying to avoid noticing some people that I'll have to kill. Panda, that's a real that's a sentence and a fucking half. What does that mean? that mean, Panda? Oh, yeah, I've seen... Yeah, I've seen them. Ugh. I'm sorry. Malcolm Holmes still hasn't found me as well. I've killed Mr. House. I think I've almost reached the point where I've done all of the wildcard side bets stuff. I have the platinum chip. You know, should be fine. You know, just normal people stuff. Normal stuff. Yeah, so I see you. You have to die. I'm sorry. Oh, I should probably get that. This shack I don't think has anyone in it, so I should probably just... Oh! Oh, you mean him. Okay. Yeah. What's in Field Shack? Let's check. Well, a stealth boy, that's what, and microfusion cells that will give me some more thing. Ah, the unique BB gun. I can sell that. Yeah, that doesn't appear here in Wild Wasteland as well. It appears in a different place, which is weird. I mean, less weird, more very funny and a lot. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, hi, friend. You've forgotten his real name. Fucking amazing. I won't mention it because it's funnier that way.
Whoa there, pal.
Oh, shit.
You better slow down or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now...
Thanks for the warning, buddy. Oh, that'll boost my barter. That might be useful. Okay, so I'm going to make a hard save here because... Actually, no, it's not worth a hard save. The boomers are a lot. So I'm going to try my usual strategy, which is stick to... which is the one I seem to see people do. Stick to this wall, try not to get hit as much as possible. Don't get stuck on rocks. Oh. I have limb damage. Oh wait, yeah. Stim pack. And I'm through! Ow, my bones.
Okay, Boomer.
Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome.
But yeah.
Can you imagine what the Australian version of Fallout's like with all the fucking creatures that were already there before the radiation?
Fallout Australia must be a fucking time. To be fair, a lot of the radiation things aren't actually radiation things, but are FEV virus things in Fallout. But it's a time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice snack of meat. Time to eat some... Actually, no, crispy squirrel bits. Delicious. But yeah, these guys are gonna be like, Comey, our leader.
Right there. Don't you move.
If you fight them, you can't get in, which is why I'm not fighting them.
I'm not...
I'm coming to attack you.
And just,
I lied.
Just stay where you are. Raquel will be here in a second.
I'll take this from here.
Thing is, now I have to kill Raquel and the gate people.
Mother...
At minimum. Alright, lead the way. Take me to Mother Pearl. She's a...
Welcome.
How me help you?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so
you
we
see,
can get used to what it's like
I'm
to have
so
a
stupid.
Outsider around.
Even she thinks I'm a
Should
savage.
that go well, maybe you can help.
She thinks everyone's a savage.
Sorry, not interested.
They all think everyone's a savage.
You picked it. Raquel
Yes.
could use help with the bug problem. Or you come and go.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Okay, so those two now need to die.
Are you really going to remember?
I'm going to pick up their
those two?
ammo because others can pick them up off the corpses.
Yep. I'm sure that's
And
the
now
only reason.
every boomer I see alive has to die, is the problem.
You'll live. Probably.
Right, thank goodness the ones I found are right here, though, because... Okay, pick up the grenades. Dressing as a boomer might benefit me. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't see anyone.
Maybe.
So, now the... That was Raquel, thank goodness. Holy shit, she had a grenade machine gun. Oh, that could have gone so much worse. Cap. Frag grenades, I can't use it. Okay. I will be dropping these once I'm done. Jumpsuit can't be maintained with flight suit. That's stupid, but okay. Combat armor will be good for later, because it's better than my NCR armor. Do I count as dressed as a member of the Boomers like this? No. Not worth it, combat armor. They don't... I was checking if they had a part of the faction disguise system or not, basically.
I think it's really only the NCR and Caesar's Legion.
No, that's the thing. Khans have it. It doesn't work very well, but they do.
Do the Kings?
Kings seem
No.
to... Kings don't
I
work.
don't think so.
Oh, I'm still over-encumbered. What's over-encumbering me?
Powder Gangers have one.
Oh, it's going to be the bloody grenades, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the problem, because they'll pick them up. I'm going to drink.
So...
Okay, so now my plan is
Imagine doing an
get out.
explosives-only playthrough of this game.
Oh, yeah, no, that could be real fun, potentially.
It'd be a real nightmare, actually. Trust me,
yeah.
I've been trying to use grenades at long range, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
if you count stuff like missile launchers as explosives, you're fine.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
a lot. Okay,
grenade launchers,
I
missile
just
launchers,
encountered a Mr.
etc.
Handy.
Well, Cazadors versus explosives is hard. However, the pure sublime joy that is taking a Cazador's head off with a grenade is...
Is it worth taking them?
There's just nothing quite like it.
Take a stim pack. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid seeing most of the boomers right now. Because the more of them I see, the more of them I have to kill. And they are armed with grenade launchers, and I am armed with a mantis claw strapped to my hand.
Which is, to be fair, pretty much a one-hit kill.
Oh, it's very good. But also, I don't want to have to fight them from long range. Because they will destroy me.
My bones are so fragile. Just get some power armor already.
I did. Because of I went to the fucking... wasn't called... Brotherhood of Steel? Just forgetting the name of one of the most iconic factions in the game there. No, I went there.
Steel are kind of garbage.
I went there.
So?
I couldn't wear their power armor. So I had to leave again without it.
I forgot that you need power armor training, and the only ways to get that are from the Brotherhood of Steel, or, more likely, from Arcade Ganon's quest for Auld Lang Syne.
Oh, hell yeah. Does he give you training?
Yeah, they give you a set of Enclave power armor and training for it.
Fuck. Okay, so that's problem
Unfortunately
number
for
one
you,
started.
you've already killed Arcade
Right,
Ganon.
right, here we go. Here we time. Here's the fucking go time. It's fucking go time, everyone. Jesus fuck.
You're dead.
Yes.
You're
I'd
absolutely
noticed.
fucking dead.
We don't actually know because we don't have a live stream, so we are just guessing.
Oh, did I? I didn't
speculating.
reactivate the fucking side stream. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take a lot of drugs in an attempt to not die. Quick.
Also, Panda is correct.
I think I quick saved after the. I think I quick saved after the
best thing you
robot.
could have done.
Atomic cocktail.
When you know you have a lot of gaps to close, and their advantage is at range.
I snuck up on them. I tried to sneak up on the fuckers. That's.
Did you sneak up on them in plain view?
I snuck up on them, Nick.
Did you? Because if so, you did a shit job.
I'm bad at sneaking. Oh my god, I'm over encumbered.
Yeah. You keep stealing their missiles.
I need to stop them using them.
They have the boomers. They've got
Fam,
more explosives. even
They're
if
an
they close
NPC
one.
and literally have unlimited ammo.
No, no.
To
Don't.
stop them.
It's because they
guns
pick up
need
the
to wire
items.
out.
I thought they picked up the
Yeah,
items.
they do.
They take the guns, not the ammo.
Where's the... I dropped the grenade rounds. They're not worth keeping. There's, I think, one person left that I had to kill in this area. Did he missile his own friend? I swear there was a... I need to find...
Yeah,
okay, thank
Eldritch,
God.
I just genuinely do not understand your
Yeah,
urgency
they
at
corpse.
picking up these items.
Because this is the tense bit!
Is it?
I thought... Okay, so you know how they will... Sometimes enemies will pick up items off other enemies?
They'll pick up and
That's
use
what I
items
was scared
from-
of happening, basically.
They only pick up the guns, they
Okay.
don't pick up the ammo.
Okay. So, I've met the boomers. That was the scary bit. F5, 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 F5. Back to the strip.
They'll pick up and use guns and stuff, but I'm pretty sure NPCs in this game have unlimited ammunition.
Yeah, I don't know if I've made a mistake about that because it seems like my companions are using. Oh my god, I need to see another doctor.
Your companions will pick up and use anything they can get their hands on
and
if
ammo.
it does higher DPS.
Oh
But, like,
no! Oh, somebody's back to life, buddy.
Engaging target.
It's not even an interesting one. It's not like it's Victor or any of that.
Yeah, I genuinely didn't think I was going to survive that, I'll be honest. I thought I was going to have to die and reload for that. Oh my god. Okay. Hey. Oh shit. I flummoxed my mouse all over the place.
Wow, yeah, how'd you do that?
I don't really know. Oh my god. Okay. Hi, cowering NCR troops.
I'm out of here.
Don't you dare, don't. I can't let this guy get out of the strip, get through that door, because then there'll be more people potentially, is the problem. Okay. Okay, one survivor.
God, everything is such a panic fest for you.
Because I don't want to have to do more of this. I'm so... I just want to be done with this playthrough.
And again, I ask,
Nick,
why do you do these things to yourself?
Challenge run! Ah!
But, like, why?
Also, I am playing up.
Is this enjoyment? Are you getting anything out of
I
this?
have the reward of a job well done.
Is that a reward?
You know, I'm playing this up a little bit because it's on stream, right? Like, Nick.
No.
Nick. I'm being entertaining, Nicholas.
Is this
Nikolai? I'm trying.
Is listening to you suffer amusing?
I mean, based on my taste on the internet, yes.
Like, is human suffering fun?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Human suffering is fun.
Human suffering's pretty
No,
fun.
but it's people who deserve it.
I mean, most people
Yeah,
deserve
it's.
it. Excused
I
if they
didn't.
should.
I honestly didn't expect to feel as guilty as I did over the followers, but otherwise, I'm having a pretty decent time. I just don't want this playthrough to take 70 parts and be the thing I'm
that's
streaming
valid.
for a month. So I'm trying to minimize the damage.
Engaging target.
Oh fuck yeah! This is the wrong place.
Odd run.
Okay, so I.
Unacceptable.
Okay, so I went to the wrong place. I forgot that I don't need to go here yet.
Well, you're here now.
I was supposed to go to Yes Man, which means actually no, it wasn't. I shouldn't have been panicked about the whole thing.
Nope.
Oh. Do I have anything that will help my bones? Anything? A clout of... A drop of clout. Just a tiny drop of clout. Anything. I'm so low on stim packs. Oh no! I need you to just understand that the next thing I'm doing is probably the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Do it.
Nick?
Yes?
I have to kill everyone!
Do it.
With my fists!
Yeah.
Do it!
Nick!
I'm hearing a lot of bitching, and I'm not... You know what I'm not hearing, though? People dying to your fists. Get busy!
Okay.
You did this to yourself.
So
Work,
I'm here
bitch.
now, so... This will help with my hydration. This sink is
It's
not
already cleared this
functional.
place out and killed Steve Hotel, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, we already did that. The issue is I now need to drink like 6 Nuka-Colas to get back to full health, and I don't have a doctor's bag or a doctor nearby.
Ah.
So, I'm really hoping that the New Vegas Medical Clinic will still heal me, even though I've murdered the leader of the followers of the Apocalypse.
Probably not.
Probably not, yeah. But on the plus side, they might have doctor's bags. Because
well,
I really do not want to go through the Battle of Hoover Dam
the thing about
with
this game
broken limbs.
Is you can't kill shopkeepers and then take their inventory.
Yeah.
This is your life now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how this pans out.
Again, yeah, just to be clear on the whole thing. Oh, Jesus. How are you alive again? Okay, here I go sneaking. Look, watch me sneak. I'm a sneaky, sneaky girl.
Eldritch.
Watch me sneak.
You have 4 broken limbs and you are detected.
That's what I said. Ain't this a kick in the brain? Why are you alive again?
I can only describe this as.
Everyone said, ain't that a hole in the boat? But do.
Ah, it's 9 a.m.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, why are you here, sir? Have you not heard?
Gamora has the loosest slots on the strip.
The strip's closed.
What the hell?
Come back. Come back. Sir, come back. Sir.
Why does he cower? He could have escaped. He could have made your life so much
come back.
worse.
Sir, I need your blood, sir. Nobody's ever been in the Lucky 38, sir.
Wow. This guy was determined to let himself be killed by you.
Did my hat break? Or did I didn't put it back on? I forgot to put my hat back on.
Aren't you wearing it?
I am now, I've put it back on. Spinning the boop-pee-doo-pee-doo. What's put me in caution? There's no one here. Okay, so I'm...
Confirmed.
Okay, so yeah, again, the hardest things are just going to be dealing with these boys that will eventually be on my side, hopefully. Soon, hopefully, because if they've respawned, maybe Yes Man's respawned. I don't see any other alive ones. I've leveled up. Medicine, please. Am I still healing? No, I'm in withdrawal for multiple things. And my radiation is fucking high for what I usually do. There's some rad away. That'll take it away. There we go. And I'm gonna drink. Just drink all the Sunset sarsaparillas. Fuck it. It's fine. I'll find a. I'll use Benjamin's sink again. Okay. There not be any alive people in this. Fuck. Oh, I was so scared that everything in the fucking world is gonna respawn at any second. I'm gonna have to punch them all again with broken limbs. I will say, the survival mode is what's making this a real fucking challenge. Like, not being able to heal my limbs is really fucking me. I'm having a real time with that. Oh, hi, Yes Man! You're back! Thank goodness, buddy!
I am so sorry about last time. Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Oh! Hi!
Let's talk about the tribes. I want nothing to do with the boomers.
Okay, who needs artillery support? Not the good guys, that's for sure. That's one down, more to go.
I visited the Khan settlement Red Rock camping. They can be ignored.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again.
Yep.
That's
No problems
two
will
down,
happen with
3 to
this.
go.
I know enough about the Emerters to know I want them left alone.
You got it. I won't say another word about them. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
I killed the White Outsiders as leaders. They're no longer a factor.
Whatever you say. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy.
Forgotten.
That
Oh,
accounts
yes,
for
man.
all the tribes who needed to get to know.
There we go. This has out the picture
You
already.
already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
I love how hard Yes Man judges you for making idiot decisions.
Oh, you don't
And
even
he's
know
just
the start of it.
not allowed to tell you that he thinks you're an idiot.
Yeah. He said I'm a bug.
Like, I think that's very
Two
fun.
locations on Mr. House's network
What's that?
with
Like, he's allowed to have,
hardware.
like, basically say you're a
My
fucking
guess
idiot.
is
He's
it has
just
a
not
reader
allowed
that can
to
decode the
prevent
chip.
you from being a
And who
fucking
knows what
idiot.
else? Maybe a
Oh, yeah.
robot or something.
It's very fun.
Oh, the last thing Vegas needs is more robots.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean, for one thing, it's you saying it, and you always
Wow,
know
you
what
are
you're
you are doing like this is the
And if
darkest
you had,
possible
you know,
timeline.
a huge
Oh,
killer robot
yes.
at your
Oh,
command.
you have
Every
no
decision
idea.
you've made has been to the detriment of New Vegas as a whole.
Something
And
broke in
to,
my
like,
brain, Nick. I need to kill.
Any lasting order.
Where's the challenge in that?
I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38, and I'm going to count you dying when I put you in the thing as a death. Because otherwise,
I mean-
that will be a problem. Caesar Legion isn't happy with me.
Good.
Like, Doc Mitchell actively said that when you came back, you didn't come back fully with your head working.
Yeah.
That's
What's
how,
that?
Like, Zoe's intelligence stat was so low, Doc Mitchell said, well, it looks like it didn't manage to fix your brain fully
Okay.
when I put you back together again.
Actually, here's the thing. Give me a second, because, I've just realised something, and it's that Yes Man's still alive.
Excited. I know I'm excited.
Yeah, and
that's a problem.
Why? Why is that a problem?
Because Yes Man is somebody they've seen.
Why
I've seen them.
You just said that when
No,
he
I changed my
downloads
mind.
himself.
Whatever I did, I
Alright,
regret it.
like, I am no longer allowing myself to care about you making bad decisions. It only hurts me.
But why?
I have to
why
kill
this
them all.
nothing?
No, you, like...
Make
have
me take my
multiple knife
medicine.
clubs. You've got multiple knife clubs and you're using bare hands.
I wanted to save my condition.
This is...
I've crippled Yes Man's head somehow.
Eldritch. Dear gods.
Yay! Off to the Lucky 38 to meet Yes Man! That's why I quick
Why are you
saved, just
shooting
in
me?
case it breaks everything.
Why is everyone here shooting me? Alright, Sergeant Kilborn, I didn't want to kill you, but like... I will put you and everyone else who's shooting a gun at me down. Like... I don't know why people are attacking me, but alright. If that's what happens.
It's time.
I didn't think that was how today was gonna go, but here we are.
Here I go. Here everything goes.
I was gonna wait a while before I declared war on the NCR, but like... They're here just kicking the party off now, so... Fuck it. Why
Again,
not?
I want to rub in. I'm doing a proper playthrough of this as well. I'm having a great time playing the game properly. This is just me seeing how bad I can bust this game open at this point. And the thing is, I know what's coming. I know what I'm gonna do, and I want to see how Nick copes.
What, with how this goes?
Yes!
Oh, like, it's whatever.
I'm just looking forward to the Leggett fight.
To the penthouse.
Like, the Leggett fight is hard enough normally, let alone whatever the fuck you've got planned.
Ah, hi, Yes Man!
Don't know why this man is shooting me, but like,
Very
whatever.
big moment.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put Boone down, aren't I? I need to talk to Boone while we're still friends so that I can get back my armor and weapon. I'm definitely gonna have to kill Boone.
There we
go. I don't care about the anti-material rifle, it's the armor, Boone. It's the armor I'm worried about. Okay, there you go. Like, now you are optimally placed for me shooting you when this is over. Good. Okay.
That's what the platinum chip does. Interesting.
Oh, that's Ranger Ghost dead.
Okay.
Plan for you.
I don't know what happened. Hated.
You'll see.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good job. Anyway, okay, so this is another exception where, I physically can't kill these guys during this demonstration.
Step closer to
or
the
ever.
demonstration area, please.
So,
Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends.
I
are
literally
Securitrons,
can't
right?
get these guys, so I'm having to ignore
Our
them for
titanium
the sake
alloy
of this.
housing does a good job of protecting our delicate electrons inside the small arms firing and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser. Quite
Sorry, Boone.
targets in medium range.
You are more useful to me. You are more useful to me dead than alive.
And crowd control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those
Hey,
are
Eldritch.
our secondary weapons.
Gonna kill those two Securitrons?
I can't. I just explained that, Nick. Son of a...
Which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons.
All I'm hearing are excuses, Eldritch.
Oh no, I will be killing every Securiton I can.
On the network makes quite a difference.
With their grenade machine guns.
Yes!
And M235 missile launchers. Excellent, great for you. I don't know what just happened.
Yes!
So, 9mm bullets, missiles, grenade launchers.
Just try to hurt us now.
Oh yeah, this is all just a lot.
This software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness.
How wonderful for us.
New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
Caesar's Legion now hates me. Oh dear. Oh no, here's the problem.
problem
is that these guys are alive still.
Unacceptable behavior. Unacceptable.
Oh, your health bar's not working anymore again.
Unacceptable behavior.
Oh, did I break health bars again? Oopsie doopsie.
You did a
come up and
super
pass.
job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's a.
Okay, so.
Alright.
Here's some big news.
Oh.
I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale. But according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance
You can
of
just let me
being
assassinate by the other side, right?
Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
I don't really care what happens to Kimball.
Fine by me. We've got more important things to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
I'll be on my way.
Be careful out there. It won't be long. Every Securitron. Here's another one of my printouts. Read up. Oh.
How nice of him to explain things to me. Oh no, you're still here. Are you alive, friend? That's a bad idea.
Oh, the health bar's working.
Do not be alarmed.
That one's health bar isn't working though, so.
I think the health bars might not be working because I'm not supposed to be killing my allies, perhaps?
Probably.
And I cannot kill the S-Man if I want to at this stage. So, unfortunately, that blip is just going to have to be ignored. Again, this is why I've had to make exceptions, because there is definitely some things. Is being told a person will exist? No. No, I'm not counting that. Because Kimball's going to die. Because I ignored that mission. So...
Yeah, but it's President Kimball, who cares?
Yeah, he's dead now. I'm not doing that.
Can't believe he's dead. Can't believe he didn't die the first time he dressed up as a giant bat and jumped off a roof. Correct!
Okay, so, apparently, UNWA Army is optional. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker.
Yeah, it is.
I was planning on doing that, actually.
Surprising.
So,
You would have to
I didn't realize it was optional.
It means you do have to go kill the Legion if you do it.
Okay, so now I am gonna... That's the thing. It does make it harder, but we got some time, right?
Probably.
Okay, so... Current plan is I will do the finishing touches now. I will... I said to go to sleep!
Unacceptable behavior.
Fam, it may be possible that they respawn every time.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to be coming back here very much. Fortunately,
Also,
they like me, so...
Might really want a Zapload to deal with these things. Like...
I don't know where you get those. Dumby-dumby-doo. Oh no. Oh no, because they've been upgraded. Oh no. Oh no! They've all respawned!
Yeah, this was bound to happen.
Fuck! What's happening?
Missile launchers.
I mean, yes, but at close range?
Yes.
My guy!
They are armored robots. What the fuck do they care? Worst case scenario, they get destroyed.
Well, time to use stealth and only stealth for this bit, I guess. Oh, so that was a sneak attack crit, huh?
Yep.
That pathetic piece of shit was a sneak attack crit, huh? Hey, can you
Yes.
get close to your buddy, please? Thank you.
They are very well armored, Eldritch.
I'm aware! Can you see how fast my condition is going down?
If you want
Yeah,
that,
I
blood,
do.
you can get them from Blake the Quartermaster, Blake the Quartermaster Barden, Mick Miguel, or the Great Khan Armorer, or it can be found on certain members of the Brotherhood Steel in the Hidden Valley.
I didn't hear any of that because I was circle strafing a Securitron.
If you want the Zap Glove, you can get it from Blake Quartermaster Barden, Mick Miguel, that's two different people there, the Great Khan Armorer, or from certain members of the Brotherhood of Steel in the Hidden Valley.
So I've killed all of those people already? Is
Also,
the thing?
Elder McNamara
Elder
Often
McNamara.
has
Yeah.
one, as do multiple scribes.
Oh, God. Okay, so there's no good fast travel point for this one, and my glove is starting to be hurt. Oh. Oh, wait. There's red blips there. Because they've spawned on the other side of the door, but they can tell.
Oh,
Fuck, I've seen them is the thing.
Have you?
That's the thing. Everything has to die, Nick. Everything has to die, Nick.
Like I said, I'm done giving a damn. You're doing this to yourself, and there's nothing I can do
Good,
about
I'm better at killing
self-inflicted
machines
harm.
now. I might need to swap weapon entirely because my condition on that is too low.
Yeah, it's about to be completely broken.
Targeting.
Something will eventually have to give is the thing.
Yeah. Probably the condition of your weapons.
Yeah, they're dropping faster because I took Built to Destroy.
You would have done... That is a decision you would have made. Gods.
So that's all the blips dealt with. Let's eat some food. I need a drink and a food. That'll be good. Is there any colas I have left? Do I have a colas? I don't appear to have a colas. What a shame. Oh no. Some of these get lower my thirst. Come on. I mean, pork and beans makes me thirstier. Sugar bombs add to AP, which I always forget they do that. Crunch.
You need like a dose of Hydra or something.
I need many things.
Yeah.
I've taken
you
all
do.
the Hydra and Doctor's bags I've found. Why are you alive again? answers! Okay, so,
Oh, this is too good.
That was very good, is the thing.
I really hope your suffering never ends.
Your face turn around and the red gloves on the other side of the door have also reappeared.
I'm hoping so. I'm fervently hoping so.
Here's the
You're
thing.
right. This is fun.
This is just...
Kind of.
Challenge runs!
I guess. This isn't my idea of a good time in New Vegas. But like,
the more I get on with this, the more I want it to be done. And the thing is, I've started it now. I'm gonna finish it.
Of course you are.
Gods be damned, I will punch everyone in New Vegas until they die.
That's the
I
spirit.
really hope I get
Careful.
I level up to get the lockdown,
Careful.
the knockdown perk soon, because otherwise this is gonna be a time.
Be real careful with I will punch everyone in New
Oh my god!
Because you just vowed to kill everyone in New Vegas.
The
not
rocket
just
launches
people you
just
see.
destroy you. You're just dead instantly.
It's...
Also, they're gonna
Okay, I
keep
need to
killing me
understand
regardless
there's
at this point, so
wall of missiles.
I'm just fucked.
What do you expect? Yeah, that may actually be the case.
I'm potentially just fucked.
Oh yeah, very
Right,
likely
okay,
you are
so
actually just fucked.
drugs I can take. Vodka works.
Man, I can't wait till the
Super
Battle
Stim
of Hoover
works.
Dam and
What
you
do
have
you
to do this
mean
again.
vodka increases my... Vodka makes you thirstier? Fuck that shit!
Eldritch, all alcohol dehydrates you.
I thought it didn't! It's full of
No.
water! What the f...
No, it's not.
I've been collecting it this whole time to deal with my alcohol. Fucking...
Why do you think people get hangovers partially when they drink a lot?
Oh, no!
Hangovers are a hangover is
You get
really just a
short-time
fancy word
liquid
for
and long-term,
dehydration.
long-term you lose liquid, but I thought it made you
No.
less thirsty still.
It doesn't quench your thirst. In one of the mods I'm using, it does, and I need to fuck with a few things in the mods, cause like that's annoying. Not the alcohol hydrates you part, like that's cool. It's not realistic, but it's fine.
I mean, alcohol
but the bit that
dehydrates
annoys
you over
me is that
time. It's what's the word? It's like later you'll be dehydrated, but at the time you've drunk a load of liquid mixed into the alcohol, so it's fine.
it quenches your thirst. It does not hydrate you.
Yeah, like I mean, I think that should
very
reflect
different
that.
things.
Like initially
How
it
do you
lowers your
reflect
thirst,
that
and then
in a
later
game?
it doesn't.
You'd have to give a debuff that would increase the amount of like dehydration you gain or something. But that's like a lot of programming to work in.
Yeah, I get it. It's a simplified version of things.
I need that thing I sent to Minerva.
Honestly, the easiest way to do it would be you drink it, it gives you a buff that says plus X hydration. When duration finishes, minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jesus. I am just circle strafing Securitrons in a desperate attempt to not die. Oh, please die. Oh. What's my weapon condition looking like? Oh, fuck. So, now, The thing is, I don't know if they came from that other part of the strip into this one, and that's how they did that, or whether it was that things are respawning every time I go into a new section right now. But because I can't tell. Oh, thank fuck they weren't here. Oh, thank fuck these ones are still dead. Oh. Yeah, so this means I can go take a quick break at Mick and Ralph's. A quick break at Mickey Ralph's. Hi, Freeside Thug. I do appreciate that they're now scared of me. Oh, I see a blip. Are you a child or an adult? Please be a child. I don't want to have to... Oh, no! Sir. Sir.
This is hopeless!
Sir, you're leading me into more thugs, sir!
Come on! You like that?
The sad music is communicating my feelings quite well at this point.
Come on! I'm out of here!
Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm out of here!
Ah.
Get close in that sense, we can't dodge it.
I'm trying to. The problem is that he runs before he's in VATS range. So unless I corner them, it's not gonna happen. Oh, this is so bad. The limb breaking is such a problem. Got you, fucker.
And you might be able to make back your points if this goes on long enough.
Very likely.
Oh, someone made a noise like, oh no, they're back! They're back for more! Oh good, Spike Knuckles, I can use those to fix things. What just hit me? Oh, there's a guy over there, okay. So, number one, let's maintain love and hate with these Spiked Knuckles. Good-o. I don't want them breaking on me during the final battle of Hoover Dam.
Like that? No.
Did you die? I like your hat. What hat am I wearing? Combat hat? That's better. Everybody's dying in the wasteland. I've killed a small number of people. I gotta go do a thing. Again, I was going... Okay, so... I'll tell you what I was going to do if I don't end up doing it, actually. Fuck it. But we are making a quick trip to Mick and Ralph's, where I will take a drink of water and not... Oh no. I'm so sorry, sir. I just saw you, you see. You see, I just saw you, sir. You see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, friend, buddy, pal, but I've seen you now.
Hey.
You could have been the survivor. You could have been the survivor, sir, but...
I doubt that.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
walking off. You can't see me. Where is Zoe? It is a mystery. It is a— Fuck you! Sir! I was trying to be sneaky! No! Sir! I was trying so hard. Oh no! So I'm going to attempt something similar to that again.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Yeah, look at me.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Yeah,
New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
There we go.
Someone has summoned Donkey Kong. Their name is Panda.
Donkey Kong no longer works with the hotkeys for some reason, and I'm very mad. I spent so much time setting up those fucking hotkeys! I hotkeyed them. I hotkeyed them. I did a hotkey. I did it. I hotkeyed. I did a hotkey.
Here we go. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap. As we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail.
Fire in spurts.
It's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too.
He's the first member of the DK crew. Donkey Kong, they don't exist in this timeline. Donkey Kong is here.
So listen up to she can shrink in size. Suit her moves. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, don't not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool car. He has no place. This car has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out
just for you. Raise yourself like a balloon. Crazy Kong. Oh my god, why are you alive? DK! Donkey Kong! DK! Donkey Kong is here!
These are not happy sounds.
It's about time to at his first time. He's in the mood. He said to us, get back up. Pistols out. One tough Kong. Cause he's after you.
She's lost it, hasn't she?
Kong.
Oh yeah, she's just gone now.
Is DK strong, funny, strong.
You might seriously want to take
Pick up a bolt with relative ease.
because this is getting unhealthy.
This Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. On that peanut, pineapple smell. Grape, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Walnut, peanut, pineapple smell. And oranges, those are the two children.
At a certain point, it's hard to tell what is your act and what isn't your act.
I like to think of myself as a method actor.
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue.
Hell no. So that's not a good thing.
Not in this context, no.
Eldritch, we only say this because we care about you.
Glug, 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 glug.
So you said this was supposed to be based off of a low XP run. Is there anything particularly interesting he did in that one?
Avoided a lot of shit. It reached the point where he basically avoided everything but the fudging essential quests to complete, which is basically what I'm doing at this stage. I'm trying my best. It's what's it called? I'm gonna. But yes, basically, the thing with this at this point is that I need to go to a doctor. I do not think I can do the Battle of Hoover Dam without. I mean, here's the thing: the Battle of Hoover Dam will not be too hard. I have an NCR disguise in good condition. That means I can just be on the side of the NCR for most of the fight. Which means, as long as I kill them before the final boss fight bit, I'm gonna count it. At which point I have to fist fight Linnaeus. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That'll end great.
But...
Unless you've got some magical ability to talk him down and then punch him when he's not looking.
You really didn't think this through, did you?
No, I did. It's just that it's a tough thing to do. Okay, so, well, I mean, one thing I can do is... I didn't say I was going to do this on hard or normal for the whole run. For a large chunk of the early stuff, it was on very easy. I went back up to normal because I thought, I can cope with normal. That won't be too hard. Anyway, we're going back down to very easy. I'm going to take a quick BRB. I'm going to put the music back on. I'm going to... I'm going to run some ads while I read through my training and enjoy them. Don't say anything important to the call until you're actually picking up. I am audible, right?
Only discuss the most important things.
I'm warning you about the ad break. But do it. Ah!
What? Whatever. Fuck if I know.
It's fine. I'm going to spoiler. I'm going to piss hardcore. I'm going to hardcore piss everything.
I worry about that one. I really do. Whenever I'm not thinking about them, generally. Condolences on that. Oh, I'm sure. Okay, Explosives Run was kind of fun for a little bit, but it's now just a tedious
It is impressive how much that she had to remember, though. It was impressive how much of that she had to remember.
Yeah. The rap thing happens quite regularly. So.
Fair enough.
What happens normally is it takes people a while to build up to it, and then you get 4 or 5 of these very quick succession. How is chat doing? Is chat good?
How is chat doing?
What's... Oh god, the music drowned everyone out. Fuck. Yeah, I just put it on. Like, I thought it was good. I thought it was fine. Why is everything not fine? It's fine. I have a new plan. And by new, I mean the same plan as before, but I didn't explain it good. I'm going to the doctor. So, I cannot survive Hoover Dam in my current state. I think I will die. The pump station is something I need to do. That's nice and easy. I don't technically need to go to the Legion camp and install the chip. And if I was going to do that, what I would do is actually destroy the... I would actually be destroying the robots because they can't be allowed to live. I've seen them. So, yeah, that was going to be something I was going to do to Nick to make him suffer. Anyway.
And as for Nick to suffer, you also have to suffer, right?
It varies. But yeah, we're on easy difficulty now. But I need to go to a doctor. And there's a doctor near here. Somewhere. I saw a person over there, so they had to die. Well, what I should first do, actually, is probably change back into the NCR outfit that was protecting me this whole time. Huh. That would make sense. And what I'm going to try and do is try and find the... Oh, you're a fiend. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you know... it's fine, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Cross, punch. Oh good, new boss locals. And that's... Yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I am going to try and find the New Vegas Medical Clinic. Which I believe, if I remember correctly, is somewhere around here-ish. Yeah, so it might well be this blip. It's one of the buildings on the sidelines of Vegas. This is the doctors that I know where they are and who they are. They may not accept me.
Alright. I need to head out for the day.
Okay.
I think.
Nick, tell me where the doctors are before you leave.
Which ones? What doctors?
Any doctor that isn't affiliated with the Followers of the Apocalypse that I can use as a backup if this goes tits up.
An auto doc, because you can't kill that.
Yeah, auto docs. Can't kill those.
Is there an actual auto doc anywhere in the base game?
Caesar's base camp has one. God. Sorry, fam.
Oh my god!
Later.
Oh!
It's fine. Oh, help.
It's fine.
For you are the fool.
It's fine. Sorry, Doctor.
Wait, won't serve you, okay?
Damn!
I'm getting the feeling they might not serve me. So... I'll be honest, I'm not feeling the best right now.
I would recommend not going.
That's the thing. That's possibly my only option. Novak is a potential option. She will sell scrap and not medical supplies.
You also said you were dog brand.
Yeah. Like you do. Most Doctor in the Wasteland are associated with the followers, unfortunately. So... okay. So I'm already... Yes, these followers associated.
Okay.
Or formally, at least. Okay, so... I have the marker type. So... I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to do as much as possible before I eat it. Fuck, I've got to turn off the music. Fuck.
Oh, we've got some other things to deal with. It's
Okay.
been fun.
Have a good time. This stream is probably going to end. Oh, Jesus Christ. I might have to raid some people's houses. Shit on it. Fair to say, I'm not... the longer this goes on, the more I'm just like, I've murdered so many people. Fuck. Yeah, there's a toilet here that I can drink if I want to drink radiation piss.
Yeah, like, as someone who's done the Legion camp earlier today, like, it's directly behind Kaiser in his tent, so you won't get in there without having to kill Kaiser and Benny and Kaiser and his, like, 8 Praetorian protectors.
How much shit do I have to... I should probably start carrying ammo to sell more than anything at this point.
Most of those protectors are named, which means they're tougher than the standard Praetorians anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, this is food, this is bottle cap. This is something that I can use to keep living. Even on very easy, I'm not feeling the best. It's water that's becoming a real problem, actually. I mean, also all the withdrawals and stuff like that, but yeah, I think there may be a doctor in Novak. Or at minimum medical supplies. Ugh. God,
if you rest in a bed, then doesn't it fix your limbs, or is that no longer a thing in hardcore mode?
it's sleeping does not fix your limbs in hardcore mode. But yeah, I'm gonna also gather just supplies in general, if I can.
If you go to Novak, you might get lucky, and there might be the trader doctor, like the traveling doctor.
Yeah, the traveling doctor does often show up at Novak. I'll still have to kill her afterwards, but it's something. My NCR supply disguise may. Oh god, please don't let that be the Repcon test facility. Oh, if I have to fight robots. Oh, I've seen people. Oh no. Wait, are you kidding? Are you the... Is that who I think it is? Are you who I think you are? No, it's not. Oh, fucking wars. Okay, don't go too far away.
I hear reports of Legion.
Hey there.
Hi there, traveling merchant. I'd like to see your wares. Please buy all of my ammo. I'm so sorry about what's going to happen next. I'm going to have to keep the alcohol because I'm addicted. Oh, the combat armor. Might trade that in if I'm not using it anyway. It's so heavy. I'm not wearing my barter hat. It's fine. So don't worry about. You know what? No, I'm cancelling this transaction. I'm putting on my bartering outfit. Look at me. I'm.
Being the NCR that she'll buy from you.
I'm willing to take that risk.
I'll be.
Hey there. Need it?
Yeah, traveling merchants. I don't think are faction aligned. Oh, thank fuck. Now I'll get a very small amount more money. Which I might be able to... Again, doctors aren't cheap, so I do need to kind of sell them. I'm starting to... Why did I pick those even up? I'm never going to do that. You can... No, I'll keep it. It's better not to waste it. Oh, I really wish I could. This is giving me genuine tension at this point, and that's probably bad. I don't know. I will never use that outfit again, let's be honest. What else do you have? Do you have anything that I can use? Please, just anything. A bladed gauntlet that I can use to repair my other gauntlet. That's something. Liquid. That's going to help me in the long run. You. Mini nukes? Oh. An improvement for the Power Fist. That's tempting. Stimpaks. Rad away. More water. Nut. Anything light that I can keep on me. I'm realising that I'm going to be able to possibly get money off a corpse. This way I'm going a bit... Can I? No, wait, that doesn't work that way. Oh. Okay, so remove the nuts, remove the maze. That's a completely reasonable amount of things to buy from a complete stranger you're about to murder.
Rumors.
I'm part of the NCR, don't question it.
That sounds a bit sketchy.
I'm definitely part of the NCR. Don't... The update only works on the GRA Power Fist. I mean, it'll still potentially come in useful, but... Hey, give me... Hey
there.
Can you... see, check my wares quick. I've got 10mm pistol and some rounds for you. Don't think about it too hard. It's fine.
Yeah! You dirty coward!
Oh, should have brought more stuff. I'm so sorry. But I won't die in the desert now, you see. So that's... I'm a positive force for good in society. Everything's fine. It's fine that Nick left. It's fine. At the end of the day, who needs friends? I'm completely fine. Everything's good. Everything's excellent and good and fine.
Sure.
If I follow the road, I will bump into mostly traders, I think, at this point. And... oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm so sorry. Why are you here at this barrel, NCR? Why are you here at this barrel, friends? Why did you...
Sounds like... Check your fire.
It's beginning to look a lot like I've murdered a whole army. And that's because I have.
It's okay to stop. It's night, honey.
No, it's... I'm like, I would stop if I didn't think it was fine. Like, genuinely. Like, you know what? You know, like, no facades. It's just... I'm a bit tired, but I want to get as much of this done before the end of the stream as possible, basically. I was hoping I'd be done with this a lot quicker. I will be 100% honest. I was really hoping that I would just skim through the things, get straight to Hoover Dam, be done with it. I forgot a few of the things I had to do. And I was also really hoping that my limbs wouldn't get destroyed and I wouldn't get repeatedly in fights with robots, because that's the sort of thing people cut out of their challenge playthroughs on YouTube. You know, repeatedly killing the same areas over and over again, because that's boring to watch. I thought this would be more like... Because the problem with challenge things on YouTube is that they cut things out, and they have to for the sake of the video length to some degree, but the full thing is bad. Like, I get why they cut these things. But also, there's the problem of... What's the word? For all you know, these you are going on trust that these people actually did these challenges to an extent, right? You kind of... Oh no. Sorry, I have to kill these Brahmin. Not Brahmin, Bighorner. That's good eating. Also, I think I saw someone alive over at that camp, so, But yeah, it's, Oh, bloody hell, my monitor's trying to turn itself off again. I really wish I could fix that. I really wish I could. It's bloody annoying that I can't. God, there's so many Bighorners. Someday I'll learn to cook Bighorner steak and I'll be really, really happy, but until that day, enter the Bighorner pile. Oh, I leveled up. Survival, please. I want to learn to cook. And, oh no. Okay, new tag skill, action girl.
I mean, cannibal.
More stuff against them. It's not bad. Life Giver just gives me more health. Stim packs just better. Finesse with more crits. Carry more stuff. Where is it? There's one way you can knock people down, I think. Oh, is it a... I think that might be a melee weapon related one. Oh, no.
Well, cannibal does make sense for food and health.
Yes. Cannibal is... Lead belly might be real good in this. Just toughness might be good. Just... This is, again, it's just a tough choice. I think I'm actually going to go with... No, Bloody Mess is going to get... I'm just going with toughness. I just need to take less damage. Because the more damage I can tank, the more hits I can take before I've got the healing done, the more I can deal with, basically. Oh, and I thought I saw someone at that camp, didn't I? Oh. Well, thing one. I really hope there's some... I wish I could cook... I need to cook Bighorn when I get there, because... Jesus. Oh... Oh, it was that one. Okay. So, okay, so it was this bit I was supposed to be heading for. Sorry, I got turned around. But... to be clear, Oh, I have to kill those people. But they've got a campfire, so maybe I'll be able to cook some bighorn steak. That'll be nice. Because then I won't take damage from eating it raw. Like a fucking paleo diet weirdo. I don't know. But yeah, now I am going to have to kill these guys. At the Grub and Gulp rest stop. Right. Just a quick save. Lad's Life is the survival magazine, I believe. I can now cook Brahmin steaks. Oh. Please, bighorn steaks require 10 more survival. Oof. Right, so I do need to really spec into survival to get more stuff, but it's like, it's good, it's fine. Actually, yeah, before I kill these people, I will actually talk to them.
Welcome to the
I've never been here, I don't think. Apparently, McCarran is looking for... Is it? I didn't know that. Show me what you have for sale.
Anything else I can do for you?
Just, yeah, take me money. This pistol. And this ammo. I should be doing this with the flipping... It doesn't matter, it's fine. Oh, he doesn't have enough caps, so yeah, gimme grilled mantis. Gimme all your stuff, I guess, sure. And then I'll... There, that works, sure.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Could I find a doctor?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Not anymore, she doesn't.
I think there are a few places.
Oh, you tell me what that is. Okay. You seem to have some stuff as well.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight. If you're low on caps, I've also got
sleep.
That's fair.
There's a few independent...
Have a good sleep, babe. I love you.
Love you.
Glad to do.
I hope you don't think less of me because of this fucking garbage.
I don't. I've been going for about 18 hours at this point, so I need sleep.
Yeah, seriously, yeah, go to sleep. Oh, I love you, Billy.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Oh, that's a... Well, I fixed my water problem. I'll put it this way.
Pleasure doing business with you. The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty... If we have a water license, of course. Still, it'd be...
Huh.
Until now...
Did not know that stuff. She's got... So yeah, they're just a nice little set of people. Selling... A nice... selection. I never found this place. So... I mean, it is a terrible shame. You know? Such a terrible shame. This is a nice little place. It's like, yeah, little place I can have a visit to. Grab me some snacks. Grab me some Salesman Weekly that would have helped out a lot with that. Got me some more money, maybe. Oh, Sunset Star bottle cap. Okay, maybe I will go here on my main playthrough just to find it. In that case, it's like a little shack, little place to live. It's nice. And now I've killed everyone here. Oh god, yeah, there's so many. Well, you can make Hydra with enough survival skill. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing. If I'm gonna get through this, I'm gonna need to start being good at cooking, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well. Just make sure I remember where this is on the map. That's nice to find, probably. And off I go to continue my journey through the wasteland. Oh. The guilt. The guilt. Oh god, no. Is that the fucking crossover? Oh no, that might be the place where... Oh. No, that's the train, right? Yeah. I'm trying to... I'm very worried if I get close, people are going to spawn in and I'm going to have to kill them. Because there's an... I don't think this is the 188 trading post where Veronica is. But it could be. And that's enough to make me worried about having to kill Veronica, my favourite friend. But yeah, it looks like we're clear. Oh. Also, I really need to stop crouching because it is still slower than just walking across the desert with broken limbs. Okay. Oh, fuck. I am feeling a bit... it's a lot. This is a lot. I didn't think... I think it's just because I had to kill those Securitrons and that stressed me out. My suffering is immense and my dick is huge. That's why they call me Big Dick Johnson. Gods. Oh, my legs. But yeah, I may genuinely need to just keep going to fucking Novak or something because I do not know where there are doctors. Oh, that might be the 188 trading post. Oh no. Oh no. I just want to do the Hoover. I just want to kill them. I just want to do Hoover Dam at this point. I just want to do Hoover Dam at this point. Oh god, wait, is this Black Mountain? No, I don't think it is. I don't know what that dish is. Top of my head. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I'm very worried about what's in these hills. Oh no, don't you. Don't know. Oh, there's gonna be something that I have to punch. I'm gonna have to punch. I will finish this though. I am. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say this, but as soon as Nick told me where a unique weapon was, and I got it without dying horribly in the process, I realised that this thing that I probably wasn't going to see through to the end initially, I'm going to have to now. That I realised, yeah, this is too stupid not to finish now. And oh, it's Helios fucking 1. Oh, it's Helios 1. Oh no. Oh no. Don't make me go to Helios 1. No! Fuck, there's so many people there. Oh no! Okay, so I'm gonna ow, I bit my tongue somehow. Owie. Oh, that's blood. That tastes of blood. Oh dear. Okay, I might have to quit because of that at this point. But... So... Oh, hi.
Mess with any of the equipment here and I'll mount your head on a stick.
Thanks for telling me that, sir. Are you... Yeah, I think they might have noticed. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys with that. Yeah, here you are, buddy. Here you are, my good friend, pal of mine, good old buddy, pal, friend. Okay, okay. So yeah, you are the one that's going to cause me the most trouble, because if you get any closer to Helios, I am going to have to fight a load of people. So, please don't. Also, apparently my head's going to get mounted on a stick if I do things. Remember that. Remember that my head stick mounting days are approaching. Yeah, I think that's all 4 of the guards that are here. Maybe? This is why people don't do kill everything runs with only one weapon and in survival mode.
Had enough?
Perhaps. Perhaps this is why. Perhaps this is why that happens. Is my... God, they trashed my stuff. Let's just fix that. Thank goodness I keep murdering the NCR so I can keep repairing my armor. Perfect. No one... Everything's... No one will suspect a thing.
You better get out.
Check your fire! Murderer!
Well. Oh shit, 17 rats from that? Blimey. Who's doing that? Have they been nerds? Nerds is not the right word. Anyway, it's time to mess with the equipment in here. Oh. I've done it. I've powered the substation. The NCR aren't happy, I guess. Oh, report back to yes, man. Fucking... Oh! Oh! Oh no. Okay, so Gus Springs is dead. Prim is dead. There's an NCR encampment here that might have a doctor, but it's full. Novak is down this way, down the highway, and it may have a traveling doctor. It may not. It's you know, a smart player would look things up. A smart player would look things up. She'd know where to go, you know? She'd not proceed to walk all the way down to fucking... Okay, so... I'm continuing to be too stubborn to stop. I will deal with this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just need to... Gee, the limbs. The limbs. Okay, staying clear of Helios 1. If I get close enough to see people, then that's a real problem. A, because they will attack me on sight anyway, probably, and B, because I will have to kill them. And that's bad. So, can I get into these mountains? No, I can't get closer than that. I can't. I will see people. Oh, fuck. I can see the tents. I already know people spawn in those tents. That's a lot. It's a lot. I think there might be something in there, but I can't lockpick, so it does not matter. Is the thing. Okay, so I am far enough away that I am not seeing the NCR. That's fine. It's probably good. That will be fine. I'll be safe. I will be completely fine. I will not... Oh, fuck. Oh, how do I get past that to Novak without... Oh, God, there's probably Boulder City as well, isn't there? I don't remember where Boulder City is. I think it's by Cottonwood. Or close to Cottonwood. Like... Boulder's... Yeah, Boulder's around here, I think. This sort of area. Yeah, past the... Oh, wait. Oh, my... Oh, no. Am I getting too close to the dam now? Oh. Fuck. Okay, so this is better than fighting the NCR. I'm going to pretend. Drop a delicious snack I can consume. Delicious snack. I have consumed snack. Eat the egg. Gain the power. Come at me, fuckers. Do it. I'll fight you and I have the power of God and anime on my side. Thank goodness I gave myself fire resistance by eating their innards. You want some, mate? You want some? You want some, buddy? Do you want to die? God, friend. Do you? It's all fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm doing fine. Let's just have a quick sip of your water. It'll be fine. Oh, those bloatflies. Oh no, why do I see you? Oh, it's bad that I see you. You know, I'm gonna beat you up with my bare fists, bloatfly. That's the way of the land. That's how this cookie crumbles, my boyo. That's how the news goes. Friend, you messed with the bull, and now you're gonna get the fists of the bull. Wait, no, the ball's a thing in this game already. Never mind. Oh god. I have one viewer. I think that everyone's... I think everyone thinks I've gone... Oh no, I saw a person! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I saw you, friend. I'm sorry, friend. Oh... Oh, you're a prospector. Oh no! She knows what's going on. Does she? Oh, okay. So... Oh, powder boys. Okay, no, I feel better about them. No. Finally, someone I don't feel bad about murdering. Oh. Oh shit, Med-X, hell yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so useful later down the line. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, that'll be... I can eat myself a crunchy moot fruit. I can... Delicious. A snack for the ages. I am completely unsure what's in this place. I'm going to quick save, and it's probably going to be fine. But if I have to back out. Okay. Oh, it is. Oh, it's so bad to have Sunset Sarsaparilla, but I'm just... I want to punch Malcolm Holmes. This is... I take what joy I can in this world. Dang it. Found another one instantly after replacing the... Ah! It's fine. Gumdrops? Good. Let's... Whatever. I'm... There we go. Radaway's worth it. The food's not really at this point. I am. Missiles, okay, that's... What can I drop at this stage? Oh, Jesus. I need... Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to... Actually, I'll probably be able to cook you early on, won't I? That's... Drop the... Oh, do I have... I don't know what to drop. Fuck. Well, I'm feeling a lot safer now, at least. I'm feeling like I'm not gonna die in 5 seconds, and that's good. I'm... Okay, follow the road. Just follow the road. Might have to fight some powder gangers, but that's fine. I'll be fine. Nobody can... If I don't see it, it's fine. It's fine if nobody... I don't see it. It's fine. don't see anything. It's fine. There's no enemies. This is getting very stressful as time goes on with me trying to avoid combat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's... You know what, I'm gonna... Just drink some absinthe. What do you mean I've become addicted to absinthe? What do you... Okay, so it's time for me to do something stupid. Don't use Med-X, it's not... Oh, God, there's so fucking many. Why did I have to see them? Oh, no. Oh, you'd better all be small. Because if you're not, I'm gonna have a fucking nightmare of this. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Another location I've never visited in the main playthrough. That's neat. Oh. I think that's the last of them. I think that's the last of them. Now I can take one of my 2 remaining anti-venoms. The single stim pack. That's a bug zapper, not a bug. Okay. Drink a Sunset Sarsaparilla and be incredibly terrified for my life. If I don't think looking at the wait, does I vaguely recall something about looking at the floor making him move faster. The thing is, I'm trying not to cheese it too much. Like, I'll look at the floor a bit to speed up, maybe, but I risk walking into shit if I do that too much. And again, I do not want to cheese the seeing it thing. That's why I'm looking around so much, is because not because I want to fight, it's entirely because I don't want to feel like I'm cheating at this challenge that only Panda is watching at this point. Oh, you are kidding me! Sir. Oh yeah, I still have buff out. Ah. And I'm... Thing is, I know I can cook gecko steak. So, more rat steak, I'm not sure exists. Drop it. Drink some water. That'll give me a bit of more of that. Don't know if I can cook radroach meat. Do not know if I can cook fire ant meat or bloatfly meat. I will drop only 2 of that because that's the amount I need. I'm good now. Here we go. I'm good. It's fine. Everything's... Oh, you bastard men. My head is gone. My need for a doctor increases. Honestly, it is... Wait, the eggs aren't cookable. Why am I picking up the eggs? I forgot you couldn't eat them. I forgot you couldn't eat fire gecko eggs. And I accidentally picked up some hide that I'm going to put back. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Time to eat. A lot of food. Quick. Because I am... Oh god, what was my radiation at? Oh no, the head thing again. Okay, take a rad away. It's fine. Radiation's manageable. Radiation is manageable. Everything will be fine. I also should be less strict about... Oh, thank fuck it's Novak. Oh. Oh, thank fuck it's Novak. Oh, thank fuck. Oh. Am I over encumbered again? No, I'm just dying. It's fine. Welcome to Novak. Please let there be a doctor. I'll have to kill her, but... You know... I want my hope to be shattered before the end of the stream, if at any time. Also, I know that... Okay, that's a thought. Can I can see Boone. Oh no, Boone. Well, this is a supply... Well, now Novak is my supply run. Oh, I really hope the doctor lady's there. Oh, I'm sorry. I've seen you now. Boone and /or Manny Vargas. It's night shift, so I think Boone. Oh no. Welcome to Novak. It's a lovely little town. Everyone trusts everyone here in Novak. Oh no. Oh, she's here. I mean... Is that her? Is that her? It's her. Oh no, I've seen more people.
Those robots on this.
What can I do for you?
Thank you, Dr. Ada Strauss. I'm so hurt.
That's
Fix me.
Stripper running around with different faces or something. Don't ask, because I don't know.
I don't either.
What can I do for you?
I'm addicted to something.
Oh.
Ada Strauss, please cure me. Right, addictions are dealt with. That's a big thing in itself. Did she fix my limbs? Yes, she did. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much for helping me, everyone. You're the greatest people. You've saved my life. You've saved me from so much strife and trouble. You don't know what you've done for me. And the Wasteland, strangers. You've done me such a great service. You've saved my run. Truly. Truly, you have saved me from so much. Okay, I saw a person over there. And I saw... Okay, I saw one person. If I find them, and it's plausibly them, I can kill them, and I don't need to kill anyone but Boone. It's fine. Did they? Oh, they probably went into their house, didn't they? Oh, no. Okay, so... I believe it was one of these ones.
Yeah. You can't just take that.
She did chastise me for stealing an item after I died, which is a lot. Drink of water. At least I really hope that was... Okay, that's... Okay. So, I need to kill Novak before day comes. Because if day comes, I have to kill more of them. Okay, okay, okay. Right. And then I can flee, and it's fine. I just need to not notice anyone. It's fine. It's just... This means I only have 2 people I have to kill. It'll be fine if I don't see too many people. Stay in your houses, Novak. Please, please stay in your houses, Novak. Please. Novak, please. Stay in your houses. Dear friends of mine. Oh, thank God he's not in the shop right now. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Boone! I'm so sorry, Boone! I forgot to remember to forget. Time to return to... time to return to the strip. Time to do it. I'm gonna do it. I will do it. That's the thing. I have one thing left. I am so close to victory. I can taste it. Oh no. Oh, yes, man! Why did you do this?
Don't you love seeing the lucky 38 all? Too bad about pressing Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right? Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll! Sure, no problem. So long as the Legion doesn't attack before you can get there, which I'm sure they won't.
Okay. So... They need to be dead.
Unacceptable behavior has been noted. 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 Unacceptable behavior.
It's nice that they don't fight back. It's very nice that they don't fight back. It's thank goodness they're nice enough not to fight back. Thank goodness. They're so kind of them not to fight back. It just... Thank goodness they're so kind and generous and kind to me here in Fallout New Vegas. So... Another one for the worst streams I've done book. But yeah, there we go. It's all good. It's all good. I have Med-X. I have some drugs to take me through the final battle. I recovered all my addictions. I recovered all of my health and all of that. And now all I have to do is beat the final battle of Hoover Dam only with my fists. And then I can call this bullshit-ass challenge that I decided to do complete. Why did I do this? I feel like my friends have left me because of this challenge, and I know that's not true, but my head believes it. Fuck! I was gonna try and get this wrapped up quickly and then do some of Old World Blues for fun, but nope. I did this instead with the precious time I have left on this planet. I usually stream on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM. Fuck.